The following program is a collection of dudes talking about the happenings in the CrossFit world. It is meant to be comedic informative. The opinions, especially those of JY, do not necessarily reflect the beliefs of others on the show. If you take things out of context, please reconsider watching. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to the spin.
From San Jose.
From San Jose in the suite. I have all my friends. We've invited them all. They're behind me. It's a party. It's a fan meetup. It's crazy in here. It's nuts. Man.
Yeah, big crowd back there.
Thank you for promoting that, John. Much appreciated. I love meeting our fans at the suite. It's been great.
Anytime.
Yeah. Well, this is the show you've been waiting for, 5 days late. This is what we planned on doing last week. We are going to give you all of the predictions. You've probably seen them on Instagram. But John does need to explain why he picked who I said was going to win the CrossFit Games 6 months ago. So we'll go through all
backtracked on it. I wanna. You backed out of this.
Did I? I don't know. You have to find that. I don't remember that. So we'll go through all the picks.
I know somebody who can find a clip of something.
It's actually my fault we didn't do the show on Wednesday because I didn't have the app ready. So I delayed us.
We'll get into that. We'll get
nothing
into
to
that.
do
Yeah, for sure.
with the other thing.
All right, I can't do this. I'm not there. It's crazy. It's crazy. I got just kicked out. All right, so we're going to do the regular show. And yeah. First up, of course, it's viewer comments. For anybody that is new here, this is your time to ask some questions in the comment section below after the show, and we will read them. And let me tell you what, I don't know if we have enough time, but we're going to try. We're going to read all 430 comments from yesterday's show.
Is that a record?
Yeah, it is. I think so. It's going to be crazy. So
We'll actually have another show tomorrow for the predictions.
Yeah. We'll have 5 different shows. Yeah,
that's right.
If y'all don't mind, I kind of like to say my piece on this, and then we can just kind of move on to just CrossFit stuff.
It's gotten you in trouble before. Might as well keep going.
Well, I want to be done with it. I don't care for the back and forth. I don't at all. I don't think it's productive. We're not here for the games, but we're here to talk about
there.
The games.
You were at San Jose for the games.
We're here for the
I'm in San
athletes.
Jose.
Is that what you were going to say? We're doing this all for the athletes?
For the athletes.
No, I mean for the fans, but I want to make it about the games as soon as we can. And I want to thank everybody for all the DMs and messages that I've gotten. They've been quite heartfelt. They made me feel a lot better about all of this, but
different than the strong woman DMs.
Yeah, much different than the strong woman DMs. But also, I guess if you don't know, I am banned from the CrossFit Games.
It's pretty cool.
I am banned, not Spin and Tyler, but I am.
Hey Dave, fuck you! Kick me out of the games. I want to be part of the club.
So I do want to tell everybody that that's in the comments, don't cancel Mason and Taylor.
Poor Mason.
Yeah, like
Dude, the collateral damage on that one is wild.
I'm reading them, and I don't think it's fair to either of them to be like, but they said this, he said this, but they said this. Like we know why. Well, I guess most people know why what's happened has happened. And I don't think it's fair to cancel 2 people because you feel like one is in the right and one is in the wrong. You know, it's funny. I watched the weekend review, and I feel like Dave talked like he knew me. You know what I mean? He's like, I didn't think John would be able to not say anything bad. Me and Dave have said 2 sentences to each other. He doesn't know. I think if he knew me, he would have a very different feeling.
Well, apparently he does. He probably watches WOD Prep every single week on Monday.
Avid WOD Prep fan. No, and I would implore.
He's one of the 58. Sorry, CJ.
Yeah,
man, CJ.
It really. I was watching that show at that time, and I noted that because when John said that, I was like, uh-oh. And I was like, 58 people are watching. I was like, we're probably okay. There's generally a lot more viewers. It's a good show. You all should watch WOD Prep. Sorry.
I implore people to watch the whole, at least that clip or the whole show. Hiller does a good job at it. If you go watch his last video, where you see everything in context, and when you watch it all, I mean, I think it's the most tame thing that anybody's ever been kicked out of something for. Like,
depends on how you clip it.
All of kicked outedness. So,
it's so lame. Like, dude, I was proud of you. Like, I was like, he handled that really well.
I thought I did a good job. I really did.
I
thought and I went to bat for Dave with it. What's funny is I'm getting kicked out for something I was trying to sugarcoat. Riddle me that. But in the email, it has partial quotes. So, and I'm sure to paint me out in the most unflattering way. I think I'm almost not mad at Dave just because he's getting lied to. I mean, I don't think he's a good leader because he doesn't do any of his research for himself.
The problem again relies on the fact that he didn't watch it.
You know, like, yeah, I don't know. Or have somebody do it. Have James do it. James watches the shows. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can watch the whole thing and feel the same way about it. Like, and then the sweet thing, I don't know how you make that jump, but we tried to clarify. I wasn't saying, obviously I wasn't saying.
They seem to understand that, and we're appreciative of it. And like, we're not, and the thing is, like, here's how I know that they didn't watch the whole thing is that I shared the screenshot of Tyler clarifying that got pulled up in the comments. And it was, oh, thank you for the clarification. Right. So like, it wasn't like somebody watched an hour and 55 minutes and was like, hey, here, you need to watch minute 57 through an hour or whatever it was to get this, like what he's saying about it. The fact is 10 seconds after the clip that Dents posted, Tyler's comment is brought up and clarified.
Yeah,
John, you're being very forgiving because
listen, it's a 30-second compilation. Well, I'm about to get there, but there, like, you know, there's a 30-second clip of things clipped together to make me look bad, shown to Dave, and I'm banned from the CrossFit Games because of that. And I think that's incredibly dirty. And I don't know how I'm going to talk to like Taylor and Bryson, and because I know they didn't have any hand in this, but they work with them. You know what I mean? And I don't know how I'm going to handle that interaction because it's not their fault. I feel very betrayed by Sevon. I think he is a liar, and I think just a horrible person. Because I never did anything bad to anybody. During Syndicate and NorCal, we could have. We had every opportunity to talk bad about them, and we didn't. And we had a talk personally, and I told you guys I wanted to just be about us. I don't want to talk about NorCal and all the comments. And we even said, hey, stop criticizing them. The internet's really hard there. Right? Because we're supposed to have peace and not make a war. And then for them to go do this, I have zero respect for Sevon and Jenny. I didn't think he would do this, quite frankly. But and I don't think I'll ever have respect for him ever again. I sincerely, if this reaches him at all, I don't think you're a good person.
Jenny's watching. Say
and
hi,
I used
Jenny.
to. No, the bad thing. Listen, I used to. I was fooled by Stephon. I used to think, no, we're doing good, but for CrossFit, and then we split, right? Said we can go our own ways and do our thing. Genuinely, I just think you're a bad person. I think you're a bad guy. And Jenny, I feel bad for Jenny. I think Jenny is a sad, heartless, mean woman.
Oh, that dude. Like, let's all agree that moment. Not. I want to get into that moment of.
You're talking about her dense updates on Thursday.
Yeah,
morning?
where she says, "I saw a show was scheduled, and now I don't see one," or whatever.
I wonder why that is.
Whatever snooty little thing she said. Dwight always comes to my mind. Funny, silly comment. She gave them away in that moment. Regardless if we know that you guys did that, she gave them away because at that moment, no one knew what was going on besides us three.
Right.
Actually, John didn't even know for the longest time.
It easily could have been an issue with one of our family members.
Yes.
Like something like, actually, my truck actually broke down on the way home.
That was so
like,
shitty.
I would have actually not even been able to do the show anyway. But
yeah, we get off the phone with Spin, and his truck breaks down. I was
yeah.
like, damn, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah. So it was a pretty wild Wednesday. But
I don't want to harp on it too much. I just think that needs to be known that they did this. We know that they did this. If they refute it, they are lying. They've lied plenty of times before. That's all they freaking do. And I just don't think you're good people. Like, I put my whole heart into this, and I don't feel like I did anything bad to anybody. And I think a little bit getting scapegoated. And it's just, I think I don't know. I don't have a ton of things to say about them, but I don't want anything to do with them.
I do.
And Taylor and Bryson, if this severs our relationship because of this, even Peter and JR to an extent, like, I'm sorry.
Cutting JR out.
To an extent. I'm saying to an extent because I don't want anything to do with anybody that is a part of them.
First one I'm getting rid of is Seth Page. I've always hated that guy.
No, I don't think any of these people are bad. I just.
No, I'm making a joke, John, because it's like.
Yeah.
I don't want this to be a group versus group thing. We know the two people who did.
No, I want to be done with it. I don't want the back and forth
on the team knew, and I have enough faith in Taylor and Bryson to be like, no, to be internally like, no, Sevon, you guys screwed up. Like, to be ashamed of because like we talked about that stuff in the past, like not getting people kicked out of things and keeping people around, even though we didn't agree with them. Like Halpin's a killer example. We didn't want Halpin around anything, but we didn't try to kick him out. And it's like, then they executed against us. And it's like, no, you guys committed the sin that you don't commit in the media space. We don't take opportunity away from other people. And so I don't think that Bryson, I know JR and Souza and Peter aren't okay with that. I'm not faulting them. I'm not holding anything against them. It's two people. And it's just funny because it's like, this has existed. Hiller did a little history breakdown. This has existed for years. The most notable case besides us is Armin. And they went kind of public about that, but it wasn't in the moment.
He was there, though, too.
Yeah.
Which
is crazy.
The OGJY, as people say.
The thing is...
Yeah, that's what they are saying that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were like, why? You could still do it. First of all, John is part of the group. We do the shows together. Second of all, if we go out there and you know that somebody's been clipping stuff, and let's say Tyler and I just do it,
which we talked about. John even told us to do it.
Yeah. And let's say
I told him to do the shows.
And let's say an event comes out with the sledgehammer. A tire and a sledgehammer get rolled out there Friday morning. And we say, "Oh man, I don't like this event." Is that enough for them to come up and say, "Shut the whole thing down. You can't podcast from here anymore"? And let me tell you what, there's only one person in the entire world who thinks the sledgehammer event was a good idea. One. That's Dave.
Noah Olson.
No.
Oh.
No. No, that's the I can't remember what they call that. That's that green thing that he dragged. But like, we had a target on our back, and to go all the way out there with the money and do the show, which wasn't going to be a full show at the end of the day. Like, they were going to continue to fight and do everything they could to remove us. So no, I mean, it's ridiculous. I want to read a couple comments here. Tom Guerin. CrossFit has a long history of throwing temper tantrums about people who say things they don't like, so it's fitting for the anniversary. Sorry it happened to you. Melanie Hodge, one of the longest members of the show. Agreed, Tyler, that was very diabolical and very, very telling. And keeping it real. $2. Halpin, friend, sporty, greater than Savan.
Ooh.
And I do want to address this one here from Chula24. How do you guys know? First of all, I don't think I saw a lot of this, mainly from Pool Boy. I think he's tired from white knighting. Listen, when you have sources, multiple people have told you things. One, you don't ever out those people. That's just what you do, right? It happens everywhere. You have sources. That's the reason why they stay anonymous, is to stay anonymous.
You guys never questioned where we Deebner information.
Right.
Sevon did. Conveniently, Sevon did.
That's true. And so, yeah, like, first of all, I think it was an obvious tell from Dence's updates. And I had my very, very high suspicions. But then when you start asking around and people start talking, you get the answers you want.
Plus, your golden comment, the coolest move that's ever been made in all of CrossFit history. Are you going to tell them, or am I going to tell them on Savon's podcast? And they did not acknowledge that.
Well, okay, I mean,
them not acknowledging it is
and still not like they have been very quiet. And I mean, I feel like that speaks a lot about it. I do want to move on though. Like, I don't want it to be all about
I just want to say this last thing. It's not that we got kicked out. I do think like it's fair for Dave to kick us out. He can kick us out for no reason, really. The problem is we know why he kicked us out. And it does not have anything to do with what John said. He wouldn't have known anything John said. And it's not like we were going to be up there throwing stones at him like he said. If he knew anything about us, he'd know that for sure. And so it's from one source.
Okay,
that's
listen
the
to
problem.
The syndicate commentary.
Go look at what we did in 2024. We covered that whole thing as well as anybody probably could have expected us to go through that.
Shout out Pat Barber.
Oh, I feel bad for Pat. You can go watch the Like Day post show if you ever want
worst
to.
Hour of the day, am I right?
Worst hour.
that was a bad joke. That was a bad joke.
No, that was good.
Dude, I still think about Pat and like,
God, poor guy looked like, get me out of here.
why did I take this interview slot? Melanie Hodge. Also, no Chase. They wouldn't have addressed this already if it weren't true. I don't know who Chase is. Parker, redact the source and release the messages. It's assuming that I have it actually in writing. You don't always have to have everything in writing. And keeping it real, the end of Dense updates is like Marv and the Wet Bandits not being able to help herself, leaving the faucets on in Home Alone.
That's really good.
Yeah. All right, to the real viewer comments. The real ones. Here we go.
That's all I have to say about that.
That's right. Moving on. Oh, man. All right. Glee 411 from 11 days ago. This is crazy. 11 days ago. Glee is a fortune teller. 1,000% spin cast the games. It adds so much entertainment. Plus, we all know JY will end up saying something people get upset about, which is always a blast. Count me in. Just didn't realize it was going to happen a few days earlier.
Glee, I don't find that as funny as Ben does, but congratulations on predicting the future.
Next up, Kyle Dotson.
Dotson. We got Dotson here.
Yeah, that's right. Who is going to give us this dumb paywall games events for free?
There's going to be somebody's going to be, what is it, torrent or whatever?
Yeah, whatever, BitTorrent. Yeah. So Flow Elite, we didn't have a chance to talk about this last week. We'll be live streaming the games. 5 of those events will be behind the paywall. So the narrative is 75% will be not behind a paywall, but if you want to watch the entire CrossFit games, you have to pay for Flow Elite.
What would be really smart is if Dave got our access to Flow Elite restricted. That would be next level game.
That would be good.
And we will be streaming those Flow Elite workouts to our channel.
Ooh, careful, John.
Well,
Careful.
Corn pepper style.
Corn peppers. We're actually.
I'm not there, man. I can't do anything. I can't, like, this is all a joke now. I can't.
It's true. What do you think about the Flow Elite partnership? Do you like it? Don't like it?
I'm scared for the future. Like, I am, if they're giving them money, I get it. I get the reasoning, but I'm just scared for the future that it's going to evolve into the entire thing being behind a paywall. Or I feel like
to me, the whole if you put one event behind the paywall, you might as well put all of them behind the paywall.
Yeah.
Like if I told you you're going to go watch a basketball game or a baseball game,
You're going to watch the first quarter on ESPN, and the second quarter you're going to watch on...
like the first part of the second quarter, you have to go to another streaming service, and then you can go back to YouTube, and then you have to go to this one, like, coming out of halftime, you can watch the first 2 minutes on this, and then...
Everybody knows everybody loves the media blackouts that they do for, like, NFL games.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody loves that.
Just go in person. It's all, just go travel there.
I don't want to hate on it fully.
I don't think it's necessarily like the worst thing, that it's just an inconvenience. But what's sad, 2016, we are on ESPN major channel, or 2014, major live channel that's cable that's everywhere. And then 10 years from then, we are half of our content is behind a paywall on streaming site that nobody's heard, like that was non-existent 3 years ago.
It was existent,
but you know what I'm
10
saying.
Years ago, and nobody liked it.
Go
read comments about Flow Elite 10 years ago. Like nobody liked it.
Hated it.
Yeah, it wasn't good service. Maybe it's gotten better. I mean, obviously, he already talked about it. Like, it's not going to be. You watch it live, and then if you want to watch the replay of it, you got to wait hours.
2 days.
Like, that's not a good experience. No, I think they're going to put it on YouTube 2 days later. I think Flowy has like 2 days of like, but they're going to like do what they did at, was it Legends, where it took like a certain amount of time for it to get put back onto like the replay site versus the live site. So if you don't catch it live, you're not catching it for an hour later. You can't just like go to it, rewind and watch.
Every time that happens on any competition, it's like I don't care about the event anymore. Even if like I didn't see it and I just know the results, I just don't care about it anymore. They did that for Rogue on the trail run one year, and like we knew the results, and then they released it. Like it came out like 12 hours later on YouTube, but they had to edit it. That's what they were doing with it, and it was just like. I mean, I watched it, but I was like hitting the 10-second fast forward button, just, you know what I mean? And just watching to see where things happen. And then it was over. Like it was just something I watched on YouTube, just scrolling, meant nothing. You know what I mean? Like every time it comes out afterwards, I don't know why. Even if I don't know what happened,
I know-
it just
I know
feels
what
like
you
I
mean,
don't want
John.
to
And
watch
part
it.
of the problem is, like, if you're watching it on YouTube and then it's like, all right, we're going to Flow Elite. If you were a casual viewer, like, what the hell is this? I'm watching it for the first 5 hours, and then you're like, all right, if you want to keep watching, go to this paid site. Wait, what? What am I doing?
It's like having ads, like really aggressive pop-up
and then
ads
you
on
don't
a
come
website.
back. And then you don't come back because there's a new stream set up an hour and 3 hours later, right?
Yeah.
Once that little block of Flow Elite's done, then it comes back on. You lose people every time you go to a commercial, every time you cut off. That's one reason we didn't have time to go do separate like streams at Syndicate.
But you lose a ton doing
But you
separate
lose
streams.
every single time, and then they slowly come back on. Blah, you know. So like, just keep it on the entire time. And here's what I don't really have a problem with the $30 to watch the CrossFit Games, but I'd rather put my money towards a membership within the CrossFit Games YouTube channel ecosystem, where that's where it is.
Yeah.
Right. And do something that way where like, okay, like you've just now given Flow Elite this access to have all of their stuff put on there. But why don't you guys do a $30 a month subscription like Flow Elite on YouTube and then put stuff out for us next month?
Year round.
Like year round. Yeah, just start putting stuff
I
out
almost
there.
I almost think there would be less.
I wouldn't fight it at all, John. I would be happy about it.
No, like if the whole games was behind a paywall on CrossFit Games YouTube, and be like, we have to do it. We're losing money.
Subscribers
We have to do it.
Yeah.
If you, and then you had to pay $30 to watch it on
Again,
YouTube.
it doesn't matter. Like if you're going to put
But
some
it would go to
events
them.
back there, yeah, it goes to them. If you're going to do that, I feel like people will be. People are still going to complain about it. Right?
Kara.
It's going from free to 30.
Oh, people would complain, and I mean, we would probably complain, but I think there would be less.
I'd pay it if it was on
anger.
YouTube. I would too. And I feel I would pay it on if it were on YouTube for CrossFit and not even bad an eye. But the fact that it's on Flow Elite, probably, and like let's pretend it would be the same amount, I feel weird. And I halfway don't want to. I'm going to because that's what we do.
But if it was CrossFit Games YouTube, you'd be like, yeah, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it. I don't like that I have to. You know what I mean? Like, that's how you feel.
We've come to a head with this free stuff, and I do think regionals should always or
You buy the
semifinals.
documentaries. I didn't want to buy the documentary. I still bought it.
Semifinals should always be free, because it's more of a community thing. The games is like the elite version, right? But there's so many people who won't make it to the next stage, and especially like if you have masters or teens there, somebody's aunt halfway across the country's watching that stream for that person. So those should always be free. But the games, I'm okay with charging for those. And it's like we've gone a long time without getting charged for this. I don't have a problem with charging for it. It's how you do it. Once again, it's how you do it.
CrossFit Thomas, is YouTube more professional than a sports streaming site? YouTube is like the #1 search engine now. Like it has more share of people's attention on the internet than any other site.
I mean, more than Flow Elite. If it was like Peacock, I'd get it. If it was, you know what I mean, like something like that, right? Like Amazon Prime or one of those guys, I get it.
Yeah. And I think
that's not Flow Elite. Those are two different things.
And yeah, so you could do the premium. I think she's talking about the premium, like the full year subscription.
Yeah.
I think it's $12.99 a month. If it equates to, it's like $150. I don't know what they're going to put on there. Like I could pay that, and what I see the next 12 months, I have no idea.
There's nothing else I want to watch on Flow Elite. That's why I don't have a
You
Flow
don't want to
Elite
watch
subscription.
the mile. You don't want to watch the mile.
No, I saw it on Instagram. It's cool.
It was on YouTube.
Yeah.
I saw it. Let's see. XFixie07, new YouTube member. Congrats. Old and Feeble, another one. Awesome.
Welcome.
Yeah.
We're going to make you young and strong.
Yeah. Brian G, support for the barbell spin. Can't wait to watch y'all's coverage during the game. We'll tell you more about that here later on in the show. Dr. Matt Murphy, also a YouTube member. This is good.
Welcome, Dr. Matt Murphy.
And he also threw in a super chat. Appreciate you guys for the coverage I know will happen this week.
While I am a doctor, I am not a licensed physician.
That's true. Next viewer comment. Built like Buck. Listening to 1.5 speed and Tyler sounds perfectly normal. JY sounds like Alvin the Chipmunk on Gorilla Mind. Spin isn't affected by the technology.
Am I that slow? Gosh, sorry.
See you boys and no. You can see John
Rest
at
in
the
peace.
master side.
Come to the suite. That's where you'll meet John.
He'll just be hanging. He'll just be hanging out by
If
himself.
you went to the suite, John, that would be
Just sit outside the door.
amazing. That's like the first time. One of the first times I met Peter. That's one of the greatest moments. It was him standing. It was when we were in Madison. He was upstairs near the media room, and was it Hiller was like, "What are you doing?" Or maybe it was Sousa, and he was like, "Oh, I'm here for the meet and greet." His meet and greet. And there's nobody there.
Solid.
That's the funniest thing Peter's ever said.
At Rasfron Afari Jr. A good question for you. We'll decide that. How many people, men and women, will wear the leader's jersey at the games this year?
Do we like that as a prop? Yes or no?
I do.
All right.
I mean, it's
We've got
way
40
more
opportunities.
this year than any other year.
40 opportunities. I mean,
Will they change it in between the total where they're like, oh, we got to take your shirt off. It's over here now.
that'd be awesome if they did. I
Like
don't
back
think
squat and then the
that'd be
next leader.
sweet. I don't think they have that fast enough calculation. So, what do you got? We got the Colton and Meerham are going to win 2007 Hopper. They're not going to keep it on the Ranch 7200.
I think Austin Hatfield will have it after the total.
So that's like three, probably. That's probably six different leader jerseys.
I think Roman will have it after the run.
Adler could.
Dude, I mean, and none of these guys I have on my podium. Roman.
I mean,
I'm
because
gonna- I'm gonna say-
Kringle and Adler could be like after the second event,
Yeah.
and then possibly Hatfield.
I'm going to say a 7.
What's that?
7 for both.
Total?
14?
Yeah. 7 different
It's
men,
20
7
events,
different
though.
women.
That's a crazy
That's
thing.
out of 40. You have 40 opportunities for a different leader jersey.
The double events, though, don't count as like it's
True.
really like 15 events.
I have.
Oh, dude. Hold on. Where'd it go? Somebody had the funniest comment.
You should star it next time.
I'm sorry. I started talking and I forgot.
So I'm putting this in the new app here. And we can do an over under, a multiple choice, or we can do a numeric. Where you can
I think we
put
go
in-
over. I think we
You
go
think
over.
we go
under.
over under?
Yeah, on that one. That one's an over under.
Do you do 10?
This one. Should we make like the faces? You know how people have the faces? Can you imagine? Because I'm banned from the games. So like if people had face cardboard cutouts that they held up. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I do.
I just handed them out at the front door.
Yeah, you can't be inside. They can't facilitate your entry.
I'm not inside. I'm at the front door.
I would say above. I'm going to say over 14, John.
You say over 14. I'm
So
going to
you
say
like that line?
under 14. But I think 7 for each.
If it's under 7, I think it's going to get boring at the end.
Does the 14? Do I get the 14 or does the over get the 14?
I'll get 13 and a half.
I'll take an over all
I
day
hate
long.
that line. I hate that.
Or
hate it.
no, you want 14, so it's 14 and a half.
I'd
Okay.
still take over.
Yeah, I'll take
All
the
right.
under.
14 and a half it is. Now you can go to the
Because I'm so confident in exactly 14.
App.
Yeah, we'll
Oh.
get that. We'll get that in a second.
All right.
Well, we're gonna show people how to do the app, Tyler.
Jared Graybale, this is a little helpful hint for you guys. Quinn, that's Quinn Robinson, was on a swim team as a kid. for your information. I don't know if that was when he was 4 or 17, but he was a swimmer at some point. He looks like he could have been a swimmer.
Yeah.
And finally, at Maudie Me,
There we go, Tyler.
are you guys doing the Heat 1 app this year? No. The answer is no. We are not doing the Heat 1 app. We are doing, Tyler?
Spin picks.
Spin picks. That's right.
So if you go to the App Store and you type in Spin Picks, will it
It's
pop
not
up?
coming up. No, this is a web app only. So part of the problems with Heat 1 is expense, time, and all these different things. So with me and my ingenuity, I found an app that I could use to program this app for me. And if you go to Spin Picks in the bio or in the show notes
Description
or
down there, yeah.
the description, you can click on that, register, it's super easy, and then you can register for the 2026 CrossFit Game Props and 2026 or CrossFit Games Top 10 leagues.
That's right.
So do you just type in Spin Picks on Google?
No, you click on the
John,
link in the description.
go
John.
in the description
Where's the description at?
This show.
on YouTube.
You're watching. Everybody that's
You
watching.
have the app. You lost the link, didn't you?
No. I'm so
you did.
everybody knows.
Spinpicks.base44.app. It'll go
Like,
right
it's
to it.
not like an
or
easy
you just
website.
click on the link down there in the show notes. Just click on it, and then you can register. You can pick between the prop league or the top 10 league, and props, event winners, men and women, and how many men and women combined will wear the leader's jersey. I'm picking over. I'm going to lock that pick in, and we are good. There it is, over. Gonna win 100 points right there. Easy money.
I think I'm gonna go under on that. That feels high.
Tyler, we need to blast this link.
That's okay. I'm okay with just seeing how it goes.
Okay.
This one's all on me, not about me this time. So I'm okay with it.
But
Okay, this is in the props.
Share it. Do share it with your friends. Also, one feature we have in here that we did not have in the Heat 1 app is friends. And so if you go to the leaderboard, you can see everybody. And if there's anybody specific you want to follow, so like I'm looking over here at like Nick Jones, I can click follow on Nick Jones. So click on Nick there,
Nick, yeah.
and then you can click follow. Oh, is it not on the?
I don't have it there, Tyler.
Okay, I'll fix that. That's not on the.
I have it on mine. You can follow.
It's on the mobile version.
on the
It's not
phone.
on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on the
mobile
computer version.
Sam DeMeester, he's always been pretty good at the pick. Sam
DeMeester's good.
Yeah,
He has
he's
insider
always-
information, though.
That is true, but I'm just saying that most of the athletes can't beat me, and Sam's beaten me before.
That's right. So there it is, Spin Picks. You guys, we will be playing that all weekend long, adding to the prop bets. So make sure you're following along and adding that. There you go. Did I miss anything?
No,
Nope.
sir.
No, we got a new member, Doreen McGovern, and Jennifer is looking
Thank you,
forward to her
Jennifer.
coverage. Thank you.
And
What's up,
Doreen.
John?
Can I do a plug real quick? Or do
Plug
you want me
away.
to-
Love it.
So we just got this done. Leslie's been hard at work, okay, burning the midnight oil. And if you go to jybarbell.com and use the code SEVON, you get 2 months free. 2 months free programming with the code SEVON. So if you go to jybarbell.com and use the code SEVON, you get 2 months free programming.
That's crazy.
And we're gonna have that code open until the games is over. Okay, so it's gonna be open all the way up until Sunday night. 2 months off, free programming, 2 months.
That's awesome.
Okay, even if you don't like it, you could just look at it and be like, "This is dumb programming. I won't cancel you. I promise. I will not cancel your subscription for saying my programming sucks. I will leave you subscribed, and you can cancel it if you want." but you get 2 months free. Code Sevon. JYBarbell.com.
Do it.
Okay.
You all know how
Not
my
seven,
wife is.
not seven. Sevon.
You all know how my wife is much fitter than me, but she's gotten much stronger on this programming. Post, baby. It's good stuff.
Yeah, Tyler's wife is a freaking monster. Yeah, if you want to see how fit Tyler's wife is, then go to jybarbell.com. Code 7.
I did the ranch chipper today. Is that what it's called? 2007
Yeah,
ranch chipper?
905, right?
906.
Dude.
Stupid voice chat.
I was like, I don't think so, Tyler. I'm about to,
You're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I voice chatted it to him and like it auto dictated that I did it in 906. I don't know how I did that. But anyway, I resent it and I was like, it's 1406. I was pretty happy about that. I got home. Jeanette was like, yeah, I did it in 10 something. I was like, and she was like, I stopped because I almost threw up. So she was like, I probably got 9 something.
There has actually been workouts before where I left the bike cows with no women. So I could just no women version, just so I could beat her because I can't beat her with women cows. Like she beat me like 4 days in a row, or 4 workouts in a row where we both did it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna say, hey, this is an important workout. Everybody do it. And I put 200 cows on the bike, and then some burpee EMOM, and then just left it like that.
Jason Bourne, we got 250 gems and a clapping seal.
What is that?
I'm very confused.
I mean, I'm going to appreciate it. I have no idea what it is, but
It sounds very prestigious. Thank you. This is a prestigious award.
it's our first gem gift ever. So, I mean, that'll live in infamy for
Thank
sure.
you, Jason.
Yeah, thank you.
Herpes
You said
free.
you said you
Go ahead.
rode a 3 minute and 40 second to start that
340,
off.
yeah.
Was that a little too fast?
No. I mean, it was.
Spin, you gotta not die on this anymore. You just gotta leave it. Just admit you're
Oh,
wrong.
I just want to hear.
Did you do it?
I
Is that where you're going with this? No,
No,
it
I'm
was-
just saying, like, you took 10 minutes, 11 minutes to finish. I'm wondering, like, if you hadn't done the row, what would you have finished?
If I had done, it would have been very different. I would have gone much faster. My pull was definitely a little it was affected. My heart rate was high and it was hard to come down. That was the biggest thing for me. But like, I probably could have went another 15 seconds faster on the row, but I would have been bonked.
Well, that's more about what I'm saying is like, if
Yeah,
you had,
it
if you had
definitely-
rode like it, let's just go
A
crazy
4
and
minute.
say you took 420,
Yeah.
right? Like you were just like cruising,
Chilling.
There's- Yeah. Would you have made up that 40
Yes,
seconds?
100%. And that's what one of the guys that was there today, we were talking about. And I was like, if I rode a 4, like the brakes on the pull-ups is what gets you. Like you can lose 40 seconds immediately. Like,
For regular people.
I still
well,
think
I would say
think-
even the elites, like they're going to break for 7 seconds.
They're not gonna break.
I know, but if they do,
some will. I just think that if they
good
go out
ones
too
won't.
hot, I think if you go out too hot,
you're screwed.
you're better off to come off the rower feeling fresh. Even if you're 10 seconds slower, you will make that time up.
Yep. You're not, if you know, like there's
For
no way
regular
I can
people,
go.
yeah.
If you know there's no way I can go unbroken at a 340, then don't. Go to a 4 minute and
Yeah,
just
see, I can't go unbroken with a 420. So I'll feel the
can't
same.
either.
Like I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you. But I'm good
But at
to
the
do
games.
same thing.
But
no
I'm saying
matter
like
what.
a difference between a 320 and a 335 is
Is
massively different.
Yeah.
But
Sure,
like
if you can't go unbroken, then the row matters. The row matters.
here's the thing:
slow down.
if you can't go unbroken, you probably need to go slower on top of it.
I agree.
And I don't.
I think more people will go unbroken than you think.
Probably so. Look, we got more gems.
Where
We
are
got
you
a
Mr.
whole lot of
Gazan.
gems. What do the gyms mean?
I don't know, but we got an eagle. And then Tabby gave us 440 gems for some Unk Alert.
Who's the unk?
I'm the oldest one here, so maybe me.
You are.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey guys, there's a money option as well, and I love the gyms. I know.
know.
I love the gyms. Thanks,
Nope,
Dad.
trophy. I have
1,000
no
gems.
idea what this means. We would like cash. However you guys are doing it, stop. Just give us cash.
Six, 7 gems.
Money is preferred. I swear, at the end of our games coverage, if people start donating gems instead of money, I'm gonna be so mad.
Maybe gems are money. Maybe gems are money.
They're
John.
convertible. They're YouTube digital currency.
That's right.
Maybe gems is like Japanese won. You know,
Yeah, I don't know. The
And this is
conversion
really
rate's
like-
going to be
this
great.
is
When did
$1.
this happen, though? Gems are money, you unks. When did that happen? We are on YouTube every week. We watch all of the.
This is
YouTube.
the first time I've ever seen a gem.
Yeah. Unks. Like, it came out yesterday. And
30
they're like,
gems
"Unk."
with a flower. 200 gems with a flow state. 2 gems.
Nice.
100.
Cheap ass.
Yeah. Let's see. We're done with viewer comments. And next up, women's predictions.
John's
Dan.
looking up gems.
AI says there's no official button subscription or monetization feature that's named a gem on YouTube.
AI is wrong.
Well,
10
how are all
gems.
these people doing
I
this?
don't know. Can one of y'all tell us what gems is?
Yeah, all you guys in the chat are assholes. You're not. Literally,
There-
one of you could tell us.
There's no way that my dad knows. what gems is.
647 people watching. Not one of them has given up the joke. Jerks. Thank
Look
God,
at
Terry.
$10
Yeah.
off, man. I know what to do with
Everybody
that.
else sucks.
Let's go. Meredith, the one that held us together at
A
Craft.
sun balloon. You know what? We're not
Syndicate.
pulling up any more gym comments until we figure out what it is.
I'm so confused. The comments don't even make sense. Happy poop, gold coin.
Turn it up. 800 gems. This is, I
What's happy poop?
don't know. We've unlocked something, though.
Okay, Ortega says, jewels and gifts. YouTube in-app digital currency used to purchase virtual gifts during vertical live streams. What they are, jewels are virtual coins viewers can buy in bundles and send them as animated gifts to creators.
Guys, just send us money.
That sounds sweet.
Rubies represents the creator's earnings. Every 100 rubies equals $1. I want cash.
What about gems? What do gems equal?
Gems, I think they're the same thing.
Nivi Carbonell.
Hey,
Carbonell.
Nivy,
Remember.
subscribe to be one-on-one with JY Barbell. DM me, Nivy, because we need to have a phone call. We need to figure out what you want and make you get that.
He wants to get strong.
DM me, and we'll figure it out.
All right, here we go. John's predictions. We got 10
That's
gems.
how I feel about the gym.
How many
the
shroot
gym
bucks for
idea.
$1? No. Always a bad
How
wolf.
many leprechauns do you unicorn?
This is for Campbell to be John's pick for first place.
Listen, I want it, Bad Wolf. I love Lucy. I've been saying Lucy is the fittest woman in the world this whole year. The programming does not look good for Lucy.
It's really-
And you know, a part of me wants to put her lower than second, and I can't do it because I think she's the fittest woman in the world. Just not
Out-programmed.
yet. She's not above the programming.
Dude, we only
Alex
got, like,
Kazan's
we
going to be the
we only
fittest
know,
woman in the world.
We only know a third of the events.
Can I go pee real quick?
No.
Yeah, we'll just start reading off some more gems. Go ahead, hurry up.
All right.
Hurry up,
We
John.
got 80,000
Barry
gems
McCockner,
here.
10 gems, press F. Tammy Ashwagi or Tamia Schwagi. New YouTube member, thank you. 30 gems from Vicky with a flower. What else we got? Jay Gelato, 6 gems and some chili. Gold coin,
They just keep coming.
2 gems and
Sparkles.
some sparkles. We got 2 gems and a silver star. Did I miss any?
Yeah, happy poop again. A lot of happy poop.
I mean,
And then GLHF.
makes sense.
Good luck. Have fun.
Oh, okay.
We don't understand.
we have
the
no idea
conversion
what
to
this
cash.
is.
This is BS because like we can't do the math. You know how cool it's like when the unknown drops in, he just gives us $100.
We know what that is.
That's cool because
Yeah, go find the unknown.
how
He'll
many
give us a
gems
million
is that?
gems.
Million gems, yeah. You guys give us 4 gems, we think it's cool, but it's not cool. It's like 30 cents.
10 gems from Barry McCockner. I mean, this literally could be like some African, 10 cents from Africa, and we have no clue.
I'm out of jewels.
Good game.
It's no big deal. You spent like $12.
What is the comments like the?
I don't understand that part either.
I think it's on the if you go on the app, I think that the viewers get to see all the special stuff.
Oh, they're emojis. They're like emojis,
Yeah.
and we just can't see.
StreamYard, as much as they do, they need to fix that for sure.
There we go.
There we go.
Hush money.
There we go.
Real
Meredith.
money. Meredith, you shouldn't be paying us.
Yeah, that's true. All right.
We should be paying you, Meredith.
All right, John, here we go. Your picks for the 2026.
It's not my picks.
Are we starting with men or women?
It's the future.
It's the women's picks. We're going to skip that. And we're going to go to the women's picks.
Now's a good time to go to spin picks and input your picks.
Put your top 10 in there. We're going to start here at the bottom. Bergris Bjorn's daughter. Man, don't like it for her, huh?
She's just not, she's just not there yet. She was the last one in. About 16 people had to get out of there for her to get in there. So this is where she at. I'm going to say Aline to Bear Gross, all y'all could like intertwine.
That's fair. SEMA Globes.
Thank you,
Thank
Seema.
you. Prepare
Thank
my
you,
weekend
Seema.
ticket to the Spincast. That's right. T-Bird, 20 gems with a party hat. Let's
I
say
like that party hat.
Holly Tynan. She's like Irish, but not Irish or something. Or like the real Irish and not the UK Irish. 29.
The non-occupied Irish.
Kenneth says Aline was the last one in, John. Yes, I'm aware, but she got in because of French Throwdown, not online, which was Holly and Bear Gross.
Right. Yeah.
Holly, that is funny that you bring that up, Spin, the whole Holly thing, because somebody posted something that she fittest Irish woman or whatever.
First woman from the Republic of Ireland or
First
something.
woman from Ireland, and it's like we were all like, huh, hold on, and it's like they're so
She's the
petty.
Republic.
And they were like,
Republic of Ireland.
we're like, Pedro, is this true? He's like, actually, yes. Like, okay.
Technically, I love that pettiness. It is crazy petty though.
That's true. Mrs. Shelley Young, 1,000 gems
Thank
with
you.
a corgi. With a corgi.
I just need to know.
How much money that
Just
is.
get excited for gems, John. It's regardless
Wait,
of it's
so
money
this
or
is
not,
1,000, so that makes me think 20 is nothing.
it all adds up. We can spend our gems on other shows, I think is how it's going to work. Aline Wers, 28th.
Mm-hmm.
Ella Wilkinson. Did the post?
Yeah.
Did you know about the flu yet at that point, or did you just say she's going to be in 27th?
Dude.
No, I just think she kind of wasn't a name that a lot of people predicted, and I'm kind of going to go out on a limb and just say she kind of got lucky with the programming to get in, and that the games she's not a big home run hitter, and you need to be a home run hitter to gain points at the games if you're not one of the fittest people, right? So like if she's just well-rounded but not one of the fittest people, she's going to be down, right? A girl like Rachel Noel or Hannah Black, they are going to hit home runs. So even though they will be last place, like Ella Wilkinson will be third to last place in some events, right? But the Hannah and Rachel's have 90-point events that will offset that, and I don't see that with Ella.
I'm okay with that. I think knowing where she is from the being sick last week, I'd probably put her here now. I don't know if I would have put her there before that.
I think Brian put her like 13th or something. Like he had her.
Ella?
Yeah, he was.
Well,
What?
I mean, she must have did something at the WFP.
Like I
she competes in the WFP. That's
That's
all.
it.
That's
That's
all
what
that you
she-
really
that-
need.
That's it. Yeah.
Depending on programming and everything, I could see her as high as like 20th or something, but 13th is insane.
I mean, he also had Colton at 23rd, so there's just, I mean, the WFP puts a big slant either way on him. So
Syria Meha. I know Tyler disagrees with this one.
Yep.
But,
yeah, he does. And honestly, I had her like 18th, but then because Tyler loves her, it makes me think she'll be worse. Like anything.
sense.
Listen, if Tyler picks you to be trash, you're gonna be trash. If Tyler picks you to be great, you're gonna be trash. Anything Tyler picks is trash. For good,
Unless
for better or for worse.
Unless I pick you to be trash.
You
For
don't
better or
want,
for
you
worse.
don't want Tyler to be picking. Just don't say
If
the name.
your name comes out of Tyler's mouth, it's
You're
not
in
a good.
trouble.
It's not. You're not. It's not a good time.
That's right. Erica Folo, she made it in. 25th. Rachel Noel,
I
24th.
think that's too low. Erica.
You think she should be higher?
I think Erica Folo could be 29th, or she could be
23rd.
16th.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, and she's in the middle of that. I literally didn't know what to do with her.
Like I do think the volume won't be great for her just coming off of, what did she have, mono or something like that?
She had the death.
Yeah.
She's just death.
So basically,
Death
the
kiss.
first half of the
Yeah.
year was not great for her. I do have some concerns about new things.
Oh yeah, her ability.
Like
to,
if something comes out,
Well,
like she's
I
not
don't-
touched. Like if the snail, I know she's had
Dude.
the flip sled, but like the pig isn't going to be great.
Right. I mean, the snail, the pig, triple unders. They just got announced.
Yeah.
The spinny ring muscle ups. The ring muscle up event, she was the worst at on Crash. Now I know that was because of the parallel bars, but it's just a new thing. You bring a good point as like she doesn't do good when you have to learn something new.
Right.
There's a good amount of those things.
Right.
The freaking strongman bag. Like it's
Right.
just a little bit of
throwing it,
athleticism
yeah.
that you don't really think about. You're throwing it back, but especially for
there's
women,
skill.
for women, the ability to adapt athletically, I think, is so much more valuable than it is for men, just because more men can, right?
Yeah.
They like do it a little bit naturally. For women,
Well,
if you have that skill,
let's go back to the softball throw. There were some that couldn't do that.
well,
either.
I want to watch all the women's throws. Just because you got one Kaliba, let's watch all the women. I bet you Andy wasn't watching that thing either. But like
I
somebody
ever
like
asked
Danielle,
him why he was so bad at that.
I don't know.
Somebody needs to.
Somebody like Danielle has a big, or Abigail Doman, like huge advantage when it comes to athletically adapting, and Erica Folo is on the downside of that.
Yeah. Annika Greer, Hannah Black, 23rd, 22nd.
See, it's
I'm
Go ahead.
worried about Annika's ankle. And the
Well, I mean,
the
I think
ranch-
she'll have
and the
it
ranch
that
run.
she does great.
And the ranch
Yeah.
run.
Oh, you think she'll withdraw?
I don't. First of all, I know she's going to be near the back anyway, regardless of whatever her ankle is. But I mean, to some degree, yeah. Like I don't know how. I mean, I know she's been working out on it now lately, but trail
Who
running
you got?
on uneven surfaces when you're not good at running in the first place is a recipe for disaster.
Tyler, I have a prop bet.
all right. I'm listening.
Hannah Black, Kyra Milligan, Olivia Kerstetter, and Annika Greer.
Okay.
Who
The
wins?
trail run. You just got to pick their order.
Oh,
The trail run. And then I think this one, you have to get the order perfect to get points.
I don't have
But
an
it-
order pick.
but it's worth-
well,
but
I
it's-
can.
but
I
it's
have
worth
multiple
like-
choice. so
It's
that
worth
could
like
work.
it's worth like 200 points.
I like that.
You know what I mean? No, I think you can you make it in like an order deal?
Yeah, I
Where
can
like
just
if you get
set.
if you get one off, like you don't get anything.
Yeah, I could just set it to where the order. But that's what. That's
If you do 3, that's 6.
6 different selections. Yeah, that's a lot of selections.
You can just say who's
And I can
last,
do
but-
I can do those weighted props too. That's been wanted.
yeah, do the
That's what you
weighted
should be
yes,
doing.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
should
what
be doing
you
them
should
weighted
Yeah,
for
yeah.
all of them that
Yeah,
way.
All of them.
Yeah. Who's would you say who's last or who's first out of the 4? I think who's first is easier. I know who's going to be first out of those four.
So
But
Kyra,
I don't know
Olivia,
who's going to be last.
Hannah,
And Annika.
and
Who's last?
Annika?
Just say who's last.
Annika.
Yeah. Well, I think that should be a good prop. That's a prop right there.
Do that and put the calculator in there.
Okay.
All right. Miley Wade and Ellie Turner, 21st and 20th. Soon to be Ellie Medeiros.
Yeah, congratulations. Everybody go congratulate Justin and Ellie. Justin proposed, and Ellie said yes.
That's right.
Man,
Congrats.
these were terrible games if she said no.
I just don't think
You imagine that do
That
the
would be
whole
amazing.
game.
it'd be terrible, but it'd be amazing
3 days
story.
after just your life blowing up.
It could work in his favor. Could just piss him off, and he just
Oh, dude, I don't
Unleashed.
think so. Everybody knows, yeah.
Yeah, at least he didn't do it at a stadium. Like, do it at the games, and then she says no. That'd be bad.
two things here. So when I see Miley Wade, and then I go back and think about Erica Folo, I'm like, yeah, this sort of makes sense. Like Erica, I don't think has earned to be ahead of Miley Wade. But then Ellie, I feel like, is low. I feel like, and I have no justification for the way I feel about this, but I feel like she's going to be closer to 13th.
Well, listen, Ellie was very impressive at Dorian, but every single, like when it got heavy, she was behind all the people who were in the running to get the game spot. Mm-hmm. Like, because she would pace it a little harder, or she's not going to lift as much. We got the snatch triplet, she's not going to do good. We got the snail, she's not going to do good. We got this pig, she's not going to do good. We got the back squat and deadlift. People think she's going to be a good squatter, but she's a fast squatter. That doesn't equal a strong squatter, right? So
that was also pre-back. It's also pre-back injury,
right? I just don't think she's going to push it. Is what I'm saying. She could, but I don't think she's going to. That's
God, we
5.
gotta make that shirt.
Mike could.
Mike could.
Could get banned from the games. Anyway. That's 5 events already with nothing else being announced that she's gonna either hold back or not like send it, right? There's gonna be more too. There's gonna be more. So like it's hard for me to predict her to be high when I think everything at the games there's gonna be a lot more intensity to it. Mm-hmm. And the aerobic ones, like I think she'll be great. Gymnastics ones, I think she'll be fine. It's just a barbell cycling one. She'll probably be great. It's just when it gets heavy, she's gonna be behind just from not pushing the intensity.
And with 20 events. Yeah. Janie Chevry, rookie appearance, 19th place.
I don't want to say this out loud, but I'm going to. I feel like this is high. What do you know, Joe? Because I want Janie to do well.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you called it at Syndicate. If you watch the Road to the Games, in the commentary, you're like, a little birdie told me that she was going to do good.
Yep.
She almost made it that time.
I wish I could get credit to that little birdie because I don't know who it was. I feel like it was Kiefer, but I don't know.
Janie Chevry,
It was tie.
It was tied.
For some reason, and like this is maybe I should not do this, but I just see a lot of Lydia Fish in Janie Chevry. And what did Lydia Fish do her first year? She was 13th.
Yeah.
Right? And like I just see Janie Chevry and she's not going to get bogged down by like the games. It's not going to be too big for her. She's going to execute her game plan every single workout to the best of her ability. And, she might start out at 25th, but then little by little, when people get bogged down and like, different stuff happens, she won't. I think mentally she'll be able to stay the course throughout the whole slog. And I just think she's going to execute every workout to the best of her ability, and not everybody does that. Really very few people do that.
The only thing I would say is I probably would put Miley ahead of Janie.
See,
maybe that's,
Miley
just
is somebody.
maybe that's just proximity bias, but like watching what she did at Copa Sur, like her snatch was what really stood out. Like
Sure.
nobody expected her to snatch was it 195?
I mean, no, and I'm great point. Copa Sur is hard to take anything from because it's Copa Sur. She got second to Annika Greer, and then who was third? You don't know, right? Right. So it's hard to take away from that.
That's fair. That's
and
fair.
then-
But we saw what she did last year at Syndicate. Like
I think she should be
brand new, like
Yeah.
in the open division.
You notice it's not. I'm not saying it's a spot she had to travel to get, and now she's here. Like I think she
Yeah.
belongs here.
Right.
It's just, I think Miley Wade is somebody who's like, oh, I'm going to be really good at this trail run. I'm going to come out hot, and then it blow up a little bit on her. She's the opposite of Janie. She's just going to let it. She's just going to send it and see what happens.
That's what you should.
I don't think it's a recipe for success.
That's what you should do. Burton Haig, 1,000 gems with the GOAT trophy.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Goat
let's
trophy
see.
means a lot.
Lucy McGonigal, Elisa Fuliano, and then Kyra Milligan. in 16.
You're always low on Elisa every time. John's wrong.
Yeah. Elisa's a hard one to predict.
She's really hard to predict. But
Listen.
John
I
always sleeps on Elisa every time.
No, it's not that. It's Elisa. She's either great or she's really bad. You say I always underpredict her. There's times where she's the last place person by a lot because she's hurt and she can't do half the events.
She's different.
She's
than,
healthy
And
now.
No, but she chooses to be out there and then not do them fast, like she does them at 50% speed. She doesn't withdraw from competition. At Waterpalooza, I watched her not do 3 events. And
It's different.
But she still chose to be out there. So Elisa, I never know what I'm gonna get. You're probably right, Tyler.
So you're sort of hedge and loss.
correct.
Yeah.
Correct. If something bad happens, I didn't miss by that much. If something good happens, I didn't miss by that much. You're right. Do you think she's top 10? I don't.
It's Elisa plus or minus +7.
You all
Yes.
just saw into John's brain of what he's actually doing when he makes these predictions. He's playing Brian.
Not with everybody. Not with everybody.
Not with
With
everybody,
her-
but with
No,
her, he is. He's
but
like,
her,
I don't know. So
I'm not. Well, no.
I got to be more right than Brian.
No,
That's
no,
what
no.
he's doing here.
Well, listen. Brian would either be more right than I am, or way more wrong than I am. Right? Either way. I think if anything, when I don't
He's either
know,
going to be right or wrong, but either way.
when you're like a Sam Quant type athlete, okay, not build, but just good year, bad year, right?
Yeah.
And just repeatedly roller coaster. I don't know what to do with that. So, yes, I know there's stuff that she's really good at and stuff that she's not going to be good at, but I'm just going to put that person in the middle, and then they're going to do what they're going to do because I don't know where to put them. Straight up, I just don't know
Have
where
a
to
little
put them.
belief, John. You need to believe in something.
Am I hedging my bets with Ariel
take a
Lowen?
stand. Take a stand.
Am I hedging my bets with Olivia Kerstetter?
No.
Am I hedging my bets with Paige Rogers? No. I don't know what to do with Elisa Fuliano. So I am.
Instead of
Have
believing
you
something,
asked her?
believe in Elisa.
Have you asked her?
Yeah.
I haven't. I don't have a relationship with Elisa.
He doesn't speak
Fuliano.
Italian.
I'm not European. I'm not
fair.
Brian. But you know what? I do got a relationship with the top,
Lord.
and I've spoken, and I really like number 4's boyfriend. Me and him are tight, somewhat. We talked to Xenon.
Real tight. We talked once.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually.
Talked once.
I don't think I've actually.
In that case, you and Dave are stupid tight. You've talked twice.
What's your name again? Do you compete?
I don't think I've talked to Emma. I don't think I've.
No, I
I
haven't
don't
either.
think I have.
I've never even seen her. I think she's like baby pigeons.
I love Emma. I think Emma's great. I don't have any relationship with Emma. I talked to Miriam, and she can't even speak English.
That's a really good point, John. I gave Jack a ride from the Indianapolis location to his
To
hotel
WFP.
when I left.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen Emma Lawson in person ever. She's
Yeah.
a myth. She's not
I've
real.
seen
She's
I've
a
seen her I've
creation.
seen her in person. I've seen her in person, but I've never spoken to her. Jack is like one of the coolest guys to get along. Like
Yeah.
the easiest guys to get along.
Yo, Jack's cool as shit.
But like Miriam, I've talked to Miriam over on Instagram, and I know she's not great at English, and I guarantee you she's typing it up in her native language and then translate, which is nice of her. I should return the favor. I should do something.
I'm sure it wouldn't translate properly and it would just make a mess.
Boy, getting you and Elisa together at the games, that would be fun. That would have been fun to do.
Would have been fun.
If
Would have
only.
been great. Before we move on to the top 15, you don't have any rookies in the top 15. Don't you think there has to be a rookie in the top 15?
There is in the men.
I'm just saying the women.
The male rookies.
Janie Chevry is your rookie of the year at this point.
The male rookies are better than the women rookies this year.
What other rookie? Oh, Janie's the highest rookie right now. So Hannah Black, Miley Wade,
Rachel,
Rachel.
Erica, Ella, Aline, Holly.
Listen,
Rose.
the men and the women are more similar this year than I think they've ever been. Like, it's rare when they're both everything's up for grabs for everything.
Will the
podium-
women's prop bet time? Will the women's rookie of the year be in the top 15?
No.
No, he said that's a good prop bet. Yes
It's a
or
prop
no?
bet.
That's a weighted prop bet because if you win, well, then it's like if you
They're
win.
all weighted, Tyler.
They're
I'm
not
gonna
all
fight
weighted.
you. I'm going to fight you to the death. To
I
make them
tell
all
you right
weighted.
now, they're not all weighted. They should be
I mean,
all weighted. Now that you're saying
you
it,
you tell me, would you put Miley Wade in the top 15? I don't think Miley Wade's beating Haley Adams.
There will be a rookie in the top 15 on the women's side.
I'm gonna say no.
I mean, it's to me, it's Janie.
I wouldn't
that's
be
got the best
shocked.
chance.
I wouldn't be like, what the heck?
When's the last year that the rookie of the year or the top rookie was outside the in the bottom half?
Nick Matthew,
What year is that?
22,
What do you take?
19th.
Oh yeah, I remember
Out of
John
40.
was stupid pissed about it.
Out of 40,
He had 2 wins.
he was out. He was still top half, John.
Oh, outside of top hat. Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah, I don't know, but there should only be one rookie of the year, though. There shouldn't be a guy-girl rookie of the year.
I agree.
There should be one rookie that is the best one of men and women. Like I fundamentally think there's something wrong with having a girl and a guy for rookie of the year. Have a little battle, okay? Like, what is this participation trophy? Listen, I you know what? I do have Dave's ear. I might let him know about this.
Clip
You
it.
listening, Dave?
Clip it.
David.
Number 15, Matilda
David.
Garnis. 15th. She's back at the games. Haley Adams, 14th. Alexis Raptis, 13th. That'd be our worst finish ever at the games. At least in the last 3 years.
What'd she do? Yeah, maybe. What did she do last year?
She was like 8th or something last year.
She was 10th.
10th. Ariel Lowen, Lydia Fish, 11 through 15. Ariel Lowen outside the top 10. Alexis Raptis outside the top 10. Is this
Nick
their
was
decline?
14th,
Is this their
by the way.
decline?
I want to correct myself. Nick was 14th, not 19th.
Oh, so nobody has been outside the top 15?
Yeah.
This is the beginning of the end for Ariel and Alexis?
No. Well, those are 2 very different people.
Fair.
That's not what he asked, though.
I wanted to put Alexis higher.
But why didn't you?
Man, she looked bad at Syndicate.
She looked so good on online semifinals.
Online means nothing to me. Freaking Guy wins the CrossFit games if it's the online semifinals. I want to believe in Alexis Raptis. You got to start giving me a reason, girl. Like it's getting to the point where it's like, it's getting hard. getting hard. But I'm not off the train. I'm just kind of like I'm figuring out if I want to get on or not.
Wait, so you are off the train?
No, I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of the
He's
closing
hedging his
doors.
bets.
I'm in the middle of the closing doors,
Oh,
and
this is an electric train.
I'm waiting to make a decision.
This is a tram. Got it.
Uh-huh.
I always, when somebody says I'm on the train, I go steam engine every time. It's 1920.
Listen, I think with
I do
Alexis,
too. I do too.
we will know. I think Alexis after the first two events.
I won't. I know. I need to see her after the total.
I think we know where she'll finish on the total. I think the first two events, being outside, being a long run, it's not hot, but it's going to be in the 80s. Like if she comes out and does well on those two events, I think she's top 10.
Alexis is walking through a freaking shooting gallery right now.
Listen, man.
Normal people are shitting themselves to death. She's got to miss being in her house. She can't even go outside, dude.
Yeah, if Alexis just looks at a Taco Bell, it hits her.
Oh, sorry. That totally got me.
No, I think we will know if she does well and handles the heat working out outside those first two events. Like we know the total is not going to be great for her. But if she comes out and does, she should be a top 5 to 8 on the first event.
Yeah, no, I think she'll be really good in the first.
If she's not,
Yeah, I think Alexis Raptis could top 10. I really do. I think she could top 10. But
Could she
she
top
just
5?
looked so bad at Syndicate. Like it's hard for me to predict that. But I think it's possible that she could top 10.
yeah. Look at this. We got more gems. No, wait, no, that's not. L Forsyth.
Oh man, 50,000 gems.
You guys are awesome. I enjoy the content. every
Thank
week.
you.
Thank you, Miss Forsyth.
Thank you, Forsyth.
Lydia Fish, 11th.
See how much more excited we were about dollars?
Yeah.
We don't know if we should be excited about gems or not. I'm going to
Yeah.
stay excited regardless. Lydia Fish. You didn't answer about Ariel, though. Is this the beginning of the end for Ariel? Yes or no? Just yes or no.
Well, they're different people.
This is just Ariel now.
When you say the beginning of the end,
Like a BKG 2 years ago.
It is no longer the start of
Is this
her
where we
career.
thought
It's-
BKG was 2 years ago?
Okay, I'll buy that. Yes, I'll say yes to that. I don't think it's impossible for Ariel Lowen to top 10 this year. I don't think it's impossible for her to top 10 the next year. But we're not. I think this is the end of Ariel Lowen top 5.
She seems
I
to care
think-
less.
Yes, Tyler. And I know I agree. And it's more about we're having fun what we're doing. And I'm not even saying that's a bad thing. But I do like BKG is a good I like that analogy.
Can you have fun and be top 5?
Some people could. Some people.
Somewhat, but you still have to have a little bit. I mean, I think Ariel was having fun when she was 3rd. But
I think her mindset was
you still have to
maybe
have the fire. You still have to have like a fire, like I'm gonna, you know what I mean? And I just think she's too cautious sometimes.
different. Yeah. Olivia Kerstetter from 3rd to 10th. Man, that run's going to do her in.
You know, what's funny is I think Olivia Kerstetter is fitter this year than she was last year.
So why so
think-
bad?
It's
Is
just
it
a
more
difference in
real
programming.
runs?
No, it's not more real runs, but you have the run. She'll be bad at that. The bike, I think having that as a real bike and not like an Echo or a bike erg, I think that hurts her. I think she's, 15th to 14th to 17th in that event.
The total's not as good as it
The
would be.
500-meter sprint, maybe she's all right, but I don't think she's going to be
I don't
good
think
at
it's
that.
top
I don't predict her to
5.
be that
Yeah.
good either at that one. And then the ring flip things.
not going to happen.
I would be. I
Can't
would
see
be
that going
shocked.
well.
I would be shocked if she's really good at those. And then the total, they hurt her on the total because
Taking
of stuff
away
she
points.
could do good at. Yeah, it takes away.
Yeah.
It's not like it's weighted a little bit differently. Also, she's not like she deadlifted 405, which will still be really good, probably top 5, but it's not like a clean or a snatch where she just wins. The only event right now so far that it's going to be like Olivia Kerstedter's going to murder people on this is the snatch triplet.
And she still,
Every
has, and she
single
still
thing-
has Hannah Black to compete with. Like, it's not a guarantee.
I mean, I think Abby Domit's going to win that.
And Domit's also.
I'm calling it right now. Abby Domit wins the snatch triplet over all of these strong girls.
Just via power.
I don't know.
Via power.
I
Super
don't know.
Saiyan.
I'd still
Domit.
go with Olivia, but I think Domit will make it closer.
I'll let it be known. Abby Domit's going to win that.
You can make that on Spin Picks. You can call that.
Please.
Let it be known.
Link down there in the description there. Go click on Spin Picks. It's the new Heat one. It's the cool Heat one.
There's just one event out of the 11 events that we know that she's going to be really good at. I guess the sandbag toss, she should be good at the
But we don't
sandbag
know
toss.
what
We don't know what it is. Correct.
Right. Is it for distance? Is it whatever? Let's see. 12 doses. 1999. Thank you. Team John all day. Some people have class. Some people are on the CF network. We know who's.
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you.
Am I? Okay.
You good? Let's see. Maddie Sturt down in 9th. She was 7th last year. Miss Domit. That'll be her first appearance in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna put your money on Domit, huh?
I feel good about this.
New year, new Domit.
I think she gets better and better every year. She is the first ever winner of Xenon.
Okay. So now you're the Xenon. Anybody that's
John's
Xenon,
bought
you're
and paid
on.
for now. Yeah.
Not putting stock into Xenon, but
Ibar is gonna win.
yeah. See where I have Ibarra ranked. He's with me.
Mm-hmm.
Not at the games.
He kind of is.
He's probably still at the games, but the
He's
No,
at least invited.
I just think there are a lot of stuff that's going really good for Abby Doman in this. She loved the ring flippy thing. She was one of the first people that posted about them.
She's very athletic.
And then
She
she's
was
very
good
powerful.
last year too.
She's gonna
Or
be
2 years
strong.
ago, she won West Coast Classic and then flopped. I want Domit to be in the top 10.
And she ran well at Mayhem.
What was she last year,
So
though?
I think she was 12th.
I tend to agree. Abby makes subtle improvement all the time. She doesn't she's not ever in her career so far had like a super explosive change in her performance.
But it's been little by little.
Yeah.
And like the thing about Abby is that everybody wanted to pick her higher than what she was. Everybody.
Right.
And like
Still
every single year. Well, I mean, I think until this year. But like you said, Tyler, like she went from like mid-20s to like 18th to 12th. And then I'm going to call it that she's going to be top 10 this year. I think she's improved little by little every year. And this is where she's at. I think people might not look at her like that because everybody's overpicked her forever because of how she does in semifinals. She's made for semifinals. She's gone to rec shop at semifinals. But yeah, this is where I think Abby is.
Going old school reference here from CrossFit. Domit is Kenny Leverage.
No, Domit's actually good.
Looks the part.
No,
looks like an
yeah.
action figure, but come games time, it just doesn't click.
No, I disagree.
It hasn't. He's right now. Question is he right this year?
Kenny Leverage was never 12th at the CrossFit Games.
Yeah, Kenny was like not good at the CrossFit.
Kenny's never been top 20 at the CrossFit Games, I don't think.
There's more people
But
there.
shout out Kenny. He was still good.
I mean, Kenny's great, the Power Ranger, but yeah, no.
Yeah. Danielle Brandon down in 7th. Mirham up to 6th from last year.
Wow.
Amy Kringle, top 5, 5th place.
John hates Kringle.
What do you mean? I don't hate Kringle.
People think she's gonna win, dude, and you got her in 5th.
Could she win? That's the question. Could she win?
Yeah.
If you were going to put odds on it, what would those odds be?
10%.
What's that?
10%.
It's not bad.
You want me to give you the odds right now of who
10
can
to
win
1.
the games?
10 to 1.
You ready? You ready for this? So
Yeah, give
Amy
us odds.
Kringle. Yeah, Amy Kringle, 10. Emma Lawson, 20. Paige Rogers, 20. Lucy Campbell, 20. Alex Gazan, 29.
Hold on.
And
Does
Danielle Brandon, 1.
What?
Can somebody
Wow.
add those up, please?
Yeah, I think we I think it worked.
It equals 100, man. I know what I'm doing. Tyler's right. I was doing math there. I'm about to say Lucy Campbell,
went.
25. I said Lucy Campbell,
20.
20. And I wanted to say 25, but
Kept the math easy.
yeah.
Emma Lawson, 4th place. Sounds like she has a little bit of a groin injury or something going on there.
I want to pull this up real quick. Spin, can you read this for me?
Young He08. John got kicked off Savonverse because he an autist and can't shuts dumb mouth, talks over people all the time.
All right, young He. I think you need to back off the liquor, buddy.
Seemed fine. Emma Lawson, 4th place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Paige Rogers, 3rd place.
Too much hype. John's buying the hype. I do think she could possibly win the games, a way outside chance, but I do.
What is this crap?
I do
Too much
think-
hype. I do think she could win the game.
Yeah,
But
she
I
should be
do
like
think
7th, but she could
more
easily win.
likely she's going to be around 8th.
Oh man.
That
Could
is
win.
You know
rough.
what? Listen, I might be buying the hype a little bit, but
Paige beat Lucy at Mayhem.
she did.
She showed that she can at least compete with her.
I was home cooking.
She beat
Everybody
Emma.
knows.
She beat
Everybody
Emma. She beat
knows
both
she
of
knew.
them.
Rich told her those workouts 6 months before the main.
I don't
the
know about
classic.
that, but I do know that
He did.
those were
He told me.
those, especially like Gwen, and she was uniquely very good at Gwen. I do think she got helped out with the programming a little bit, but I also think, dude, Paige just looks filthy, man. Like and I have underrated Paige, I feel like, in the past, and I don't want to do that anymore. I think she's earned.
You're overrating. You're acknowledging you're overrating her because you're scared.
No. I think she's earned this spot right here. You know what? If Elisa Fuliano would ever top 10 the CrossFit Games, then I would have a little more respect. But Paige, I feel like Paige did that. I think she's earned this spot. I'm excited to see what she does.
Okay. Lucy Campbell does not win the CrossFit Games according to John. Alex Gazan does win.
And
It's what I predicted. It's what I predicted at the start of the year. Our predictions for 2026. I said Alex Gazan was going to win the CrossFit Games.
Jake, you need to mute me real quick.
Jake Gazan, if you're out there, you need to mute Tyler. I don't know how you do that, Jake, but
You just mute the show. While Alex is one of the fittest girls on earth, always, and we've seen this coming for a long time, I don't think she can win the games. I think she's got that curse on her. She got that shit on her, and I don't think she's going to shake it off this year. She might get second, but she can't win.
She can't.
Does that mean Lucy
She can't
wins?
win.
In
Who do you
Tyler's
think
opinion?
wins then?
What's your top 10? What's your top 3 in spin picks there?
Yeah. What's your top
I haven't
three?
picked the girls yet. I've been thinking long and hard about the girls. But if you're going to put me on the spot, I'm liking
Just top 3.
Lucy. I'm liking Lucy. I know John hates her because she's not strong, but I think she'll make it anyway, John.
I think I'm
Lucy,
the biggest
then
fan
Alex,
of Lucy
then
there
Paige.
is.
Amy Kringle
Second place.
for second place, and in third place, probably Emma Lawson.
So you're a big WFP fan. Is what you're saying.
Huge, the biggest. I'm the only guy here that's been to one.
We might should
You're the only one
remedy
that can
that.
comment. That's true.
The way this is going, I'm just saying.
So, John, why do you have Alex Kazan in first place? What has she done to give you that indication?
Well, I mean, she strict pressed more than Tyler, and I think that's why Tyler doesn't like her, because Tyler can't strict press 175, and
I can't too.
He feels emasculated by it. Tyler's going to strict press 180.
Yeah.
Right now.
176.
Dude, strict press is hard.
We're going 80 kilos just to get her by a pound.
Right.
She legitimately might be top 3 in every single lift for the total. So I do think she's going to gain a lot of points on the people. I'm thinking it's not like who's she gaining points on, right? She's gaining points on Lucy. She's somewhat gaining points on Paige. Emma will probably be, middle of the pack line. Amy has a monstrous deadlift.
Amy's going to win the deadlift.
So it won't be as much points lost to Amy. But then you have something like the strongman toss, and I think Alex is going to be better than them all at that. She's a good swimmer. Amy Kringle is not a good swimmer. Paige and Lucy are. Emma's fine. She's a good biker, not as good as Emma, but better than Paige and Lucy. So like everywhere, she's better than the majority of the rest of these.
Snatch triple, not going to be great.
I think she's going to be fine on the snatch triplet because it ends on 185, 190. She can just power the whole time. Like, here's the thing. The weights, not the last one, not the last one, but the top 5 are the last one, right? If she can power the second round, she can just go as fast as she can. It's not an execution thing when you can power it. And if I think it's the best snatch workout or lift, max lift, whatever that she could have asked for because she doesn't need to squat. You watched her freaking muscle snatch 155. Like, I just think that's going to go a lot better than you think. And then what do we have left? We know we're going to have a legless rope climb coming up. We know we're going to have some type of strict handstand push-up coming up. There's just so many things that I know Alex is going to be great at that we're going to have coming up as well.
I hear a lot of words about, stats and shit, nothing about vibes, John. You got to throw some vibes in there. Also, I do want to say to Alex, I hope if she wins, I wouldn't be happier. I really think it'd be great if she wins. But
my biggest thing here, I'm going to piggyback off of my boy Kenneth.
That's Chris.
She's the female down, and who do I have winning the men?
Peppy.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek.
I don't think she is the female down. I would not put those two there, but I just like that.
I don't know. You can't just say one person is the female, somebody else. It don't make no sense.
I'm going to make a prediction. Okay, you ready for it?
Go.
She's going to win the games. And then she's going to get top 3 at Rogue. And then she's going to have a baby. That's
Alex?
my prediction. Jake, did you hear that, Jake?
He's still on
You
mute.
hear that, Jake?
Nobody told him to unmute.
All right. That's my prediction. And when that comes true, you need to rewind to this and remember when John Stradamus did it again. Okay. She's going to win the games, top 3 at Rogue, and then she's going to announce her pregnancy before the Open.
Wow. That's quite the prediction. We'll have to remember that.
Heard it here first.
All right. We're going to the men. That was very insightful, John. Thank you. On the men, Benjamin Reyes came out of nowhere. Nobody knows who he is. Not even Guy or Dave or anybody. He's 30th.
I know who he is.
And that's why
And
you put
he's
him
30th.
30th.
He's the last place at the CrossFit
Ben
Games. That's
Fowler,
who he is.
New Zealand? Should I say that? Is that right? Am I going to get yelled at because he's Australian? Or
Sounds South
I think
African.
I thought he was Australian.
Well, one of us is wrong. One of us is going to get yelled at in the comments. You can throw those in the comments below.
Clip that, Jenny. Send that to Dave. Thanks.
Yeah, we don't know where they're from. Callum Clements, 28th. That's kind of harsh on Callum.
It is, but he shouldn't be here. So, like, that's listen.
This is punishment for
It kind of is. So, look, like when we get down, like we're down here in this area, like you want to talk about vibes, Tyler? We get down here in this area to an extent.
Vibe Center.
This is for Yona.
Dylan Hamming, Nika,
Yeah.
and Luis, and Callum. I put them in the same category. And yeah, this is for Yona. So like he shouldn't be here. He might be 23rd. I don't care. I'm gonna put him 28th because he shouldn't be here. And what's funny is Callum is a games athlete, and it's not his fault. He didn't cheat, although he did appeal about 57 times, so he kind of did. But
All in the rules.
I just
played
feel
the game.
good.
He played
Got
the
a
game.
horrible bad taste about it in my mouth. So
It is what it
he's
is.
28th. Yep.
Lewis Cuellar, 27th. Nika Maserati, 26th.
The Georgian, right? He's from Georgia.
He is from Georgia, the country, not the state. It's a little high.
Yep.
Who
You know who else is
high?
from Georgia?
Who else is from Georgia? A big giant weightlifter.
Yeah, good job, Spin.
He's
You know
like
his name?
he's like the number one guy, like the most
Like
biggest
a-
clean and
like-
jerk.
Of all time.
Yeah, I don't remember his name, but he did it.
His name is Lasha Talakadze.
Oh yeah, I was not gonna get that.
And if you have lifted the most weight of all time, you're
That's a
probably
big
doing
deal.
you're
Everybody in
probably-
Georgia gets lifted up.
Really, listen. No. You're probably doing some stuff.
Oh,
That's all.
I
you know.
will say Anil called out somebody from Georgia, so I think he was talking about Lasha.
And I'm not calling out Lasha. I love Olympic weightlifting. It's just, it's prevalent in Olympic weightlifting. It's just it.
It is.
I'm not.
I can't tell if I like
I
it.
love Lasha. I love Lasha.
I don't know.
I like that.
I've been
comment.
up and down on Anil. I'm on the high side right now.
Yeah, I like that comment. That's cool as shit.
Yeah, that was wild. Dylan Hamming, 25th.
Low.
Legends in NorCal doesn't do anything for him, huh?
But I understand why it's low.
I just don't really know. I just don't really know what to think of him. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Yep. I actually,
Hendrick,
This is
I
where
think-
you got to hedge your bets, John. You got to put him
Yeah,
in
Dylan.
17.
I'm hedging my bet with Dylan. Yep.
Henrik Happalainen and his 1.5-year-old Achilles tendon, 24th. Nick Matthew down in 23rd. Even though he's going to have a great total, he'll do some other good stuff. Nothing else.
What else? What else are you gonna do?
He might be good at triple unders.
Yeah, he might be good at triple unders. You're right.
Callian Souza, 22nd. I have an issue with this one. I think you're way underestimating Mr. Callian. What did he
Maybe
finish
so.
last year? Where is Callian last year?
He was really good last year.
18th.
I think
No,
better
he was
than
like. I think he was like 14.
that. Where was Mr. Souza last year?
Is Stalin from
14th.
Georgia?
14th last year.
I said that. Why'd you have to look it up?
I just double check. I don't. Why Souza so far down?
He
doesn't believe
him.
I just got a feeling.
Okay. Moritz Fiebig. Is this because there's all these short power events?
You think he's too high or too low?
He's too high.
I think he's right.
Okay.
Moritz?
Yeah.
Morris
is
is
a
better
little
than Morris
Moritz is a little
better
low.
than- Oh, you think he should be higher?
Yeah, I think Kalen, I understand why John ranked him there.
Listen, guys, the mid were incredibly hard.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
fair.
not gonna lie.
That's fair. Pat Vellner down in 20th.
Yeah, guys.
Oh man.
Listen, he hasn't
I
been
can't
a good
do it.
runner. He hasn't been a good runner in years.
But he's going to win the deadlift, John.
He is going to win the deadlift though. But he
80
might
points.
come-
Congratulations.
he's going to come close to last in the squat. Like if he squats 465, which is what he did at 2018 or around there, that's not going to be good. So and the total aside, I think he'll be middle of the pack to upper middle of the total.
Swimming ain't gonna be good.
He's gonna not be great at the run. He's gonna be really bad at the swim.
The bike's probably not gonna
The
be good.
bike, he's gonna be really bad.
So bad day
The
one.
ring still be good, but it's just there's a lot of stuff that he's just not going to be great at. And then what he will be good at, the other guys are just better. You know what I mean? Like right now.
I'm curious to see how he does in the 500-meter sprint because he did really good in 21 on this 550.
Yes,
and like
but,
so this will be a very good indication though of
What Pat we have?
yeah.
I don't know if it is though, because he was in Guy's heat. The reason that whole heat was like top 10. Guy pulled that heat to being faster than the rest.
Right now you have him in the same heat as Guy. So
sure, for sure. But I'm saying it's not. It was weird because the other heats were like 2 seconds slower, and I feel like Guy just pulled everybody to be a little bit faster. It was. When the heat is fast, it makes a big difference than when the heat is slow. If you're by yourself, it just does. It just does make a difference.
fair. Bailey Martin 18th, Saxon Panchik, not the best Panchik on the list here, which is surprising. And Tudor Magna down in 16th.
I think you're low.
What did Tudor do to you?
Yeah.
Wait,
He thinks he's right.
Why Saxon worse than Spencer?
I'm putting some respect on Spencer's name. Saxon didn't win a semifinal. He got through online.
Who, Saxon?
Yeah.
Saxon won Syndicate.
You flipped him.
Oh, then I want Saxon in 14th and Spencer in 17th.
Twins are hard.
That's honestly my bad. Spencer is the one. Spencer's the one that won 3 events last year, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
One of them came to Syndicate last year, and then the other one went to Syndicate.
Yeah, Spencer almost came back and won last year.
That's my fault.
It's that midnight oil. John was running short on midnight oil.
That is honestly just my mistake. I want Saxon at 14th and Spencer at 17th. I'm just respecting who did what in person, who did what online.
But
I don't care about online.
All right. Anil Ikai 15th.
I'll take that mistake.
John, this hype about Aniel, it's way too much hype, even for
me.
Yeah.
Where would you like Anya?
No, not you. I mean, Hiller's alleging that he could win the games.
Well, Hiller, anybody that Hiller works with,
win the
Hiller,
games.
Yeah. I mean,
This
Bill
is
Leahy.
the next Leahy.
We're still waiting on Bill Leahy to win the games, right? So, he probably win the triple under event, Bill Leahy. But I think Aniel is fitter than people who don't like Aniel think. And then the people who do like Aniel, he is not
way
as fit
less
as what,
fit.
He is not as fit as what those people think. Right? So like if you don't know who Aniel is and you're like he just won Madrid, you're like 15th, like he's not better than Saxon. Well, he would be Spencer. He's not better than Tudor, right? Or even Guy, really. Guy, I put here before he got 200 points 2 days later. 2 days later, on the same day, it was 200 points announced for
How
Guy.
much higher do you want to put him?
I'd probably put him 14th and slide everybody else down.
Two
I put
events.
Guy, that's 200 points, dude.
You knew he was going to have a home run or two. They just hadn't been announced.
I didn't think it was going to be 2 on the same day, which means there's probably another one coming. You know, at 5 more events, he's probably going to have another one out of 5 more events, right? Like I thought, yeah, if one was announced, I wouldn't feel anything about it. But it was 2, and he's probably got another one, right? I was thinking the total is the worst thing Guy could have ever asked for.
Mm-hmm.
And then biking, nope. Swimming, but within a workout, not as good. You know, he is a good swimmer, but if you work out while you happen to do it, he's not as good. What else? What's the run? God, no. Right? Like, so, like, these are 3 almost last place events, and then your event you're supposed to be
Would
good
you put
at,
a prop bet as
you're
Guy
not
last
great.
place in the run?
No, I don't think
Yeah,
he's last.
Guy last place or no?
Oh, man, he's been.
Yeah, but is there like a Jake in the field?
It depends. Benjamin Reyes and Ben Fowler beat Guy. That's
Yeah.
what it comes down to.
Ben Fowler sounds slow.
He seems
I
faster.
think Ben's probably.
You know what
a
I'm
decent
saying?
runner.
I think
He's
Ben
Australian.
beats- I think Ben wins.
Ben Fowler.
I think
he
Ben's
wins.
probably a decent runner.
Ben beats Gee in that.
Oh,
Doesn't
okay.
win.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Mark it.
So, and when I made these predictions, that's what I had to go off of. 2 days later, sprint, snatch, triplet. And then a day later, the bag toss, which is probably not that bad at that. I don't think he's beating the big guys at that, but he's probably okay. Like, if all of that was announced, I would put him 14th. It wasn't announced. I thought he would have 1 home run coming, not 6, the way Hiller and Keeping It Real think. But in the end, it ends up being in the middle. So I'd probably say 14th, but this is what I have. This is what I'll stick to. I do want to switch Saxon and Spencer if I'm allowed. Like when we talk about our predictions. I would like to make that switch if I'm allowed, but I will keep Gee here just because
It's
it's
going to cost you 1,000 gems.
Oh.
13th place, Quinn Robinson. 12th place, Ty Jenkins. 11th place, Victor Hoffer. The question here is, would you say Victor Hoffer gets the Rookie of the Year award? Even though
Because
he
he
qualified
did
for
not
24,
compete.
but he did not do
No,
the
people will
event.
bitch about it. They ain't gonna give it to him.
Roman got it.
Even though Roman didn't even go though.
He didn't come though.
He wasn't
Yeah.
allowed to show up. But
I think you give it to him.
Nah.
I'm in
I'll
the camp
bitch.
of you give it to him.
I'll bitch
If
about
they-
it, Dave.
If they decide not to, I'm gonna be like, that sucks. But I mean, hopefully we don't have a situation like that. Hopefully Ty is 8th place.
Ty would also not get the Rookie of the Year. But
Why? Oh, Ty was there last year. I'm sorry. Quinn. Hopefully Quinn is 8th place.
Quinn would be the Rookie of the Year in that case. He'd be the first one to, for his first appearance, first time qualifying for the individual games. Colton Mertens 10th. Similar to where he was last year. Jay Crouch down in 9th. He was 6th last year.
John HJ hates
He
him.
does.
I don't hate Jay.
Dude, it's right there in black and
You have-
yellow.
I have Austin. I have Austin in 8th.
Yeah, what's up with the Austin and Jay just not good anymore?
I didn't want to put them above Jeff.
Why?
And Justin's got a lot
Why-
of stuff
why
that's
not
gonna be
above
really
Jeff?
He
good.
loves Justin or Jeff.
It's hard to bet against Jeff, man. I feel like I was already putting
not.
Jeff pretty low. Jeff is an action figure, man. And Jeff is going to be phenomenal at the bike, phenomenal at the run. These are 2 wins already for him.
John
He's
and
gonna-
I have Jeff in the exact same place.
Like I thought I was already low on Jeff, but I couldn't the math, I couldn't do it. I couldn't put him higher than 7th. And I thought I was already low on him. And then I thought, dude, I know, I feel like I know that Jay is going to finish higher than this.
I have Jeff 8th.
That's where John, that's your heart telling you to do it. You know your brain is screwing it up. You're thinking
But then-
too much.
But then you're probably right, Tyler. But like my thing was, I know that Jay will probably finish higher than this. Who do you put him over?
Jeff.
You want Jeff 9th?
8th.
No, dude. I'll show you how to do this. When you finish your top 10, I'll show you how to do this.
Who do you have 9th? Who do you guys have 9th?
Justin.
Oh, there you go.
You guys are wrong, man. Justin's a lot fitter. Just everybody.
He just got engaged. He's toast.
That's true. If he didn't get engaged, the engagement, I mean, I'm super happy for y'all, but it doesn't.
Doesn't help.
Yeah, he waited until he wasn't doing anything though.
He's distracted. They're distracted.
When did they get engaged?
Today.
Today?
Well, they announced it today. I don't know
When
if
did
it
they
was-
get engaged? Were they in Australia?
I don't know.
Oh well, then I mean, if they were in Australia, then
If
I
I
think
were-
it's
if
fine.
I'm-
Then he's
Justin,
done with that. He's
definitely
past that.
planning on posing in Australia.
He should
Yeah.
have. It was a big
No.
mistake if he didn't.
I hear you, and Jay did kill Justin at Torian, but I think a part of that, Jay and Ricky. I think if the games was at Torian, I might pick Ricky to win the games. Jay and Ricky just do better in Torian than they do at the games. They just do. They perform better. I just think Justin's better than y'all think. But, this is why we do this. So, like, y'all would have Jay at 6th or 7th and Justin at 9th.
I have Jay at 6th.
I think.
I have Jay at
Ready
5th.
for this? I'm going to say Justin beats Jay, but Jay is not 9th. And then I don't know who I would put. Just whoever's 9th is just whoever's going to be there.
Okay. Jason Hopper, the fittest man on earth, doesn't even podium this year. That's harsh.
He sucks, dude. He's washed.
What do you have against Jason?
How many machines are in this games?
All of them.
There's one.
I mean, literally, you could put a machine in the rest of the events, and it's not like it wouldn't make sense.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Do you think Castro's going to go the opposite way and only have one machine the whole way?
You get to choose right now, John. He's listening, so just say which way you want it to go.
No, I could see it. I could see him doing that. Yeah. And the one time there is the machine, it doesn't really matter. It's 125 pull-ups for time.
Yeah,
matters if you go too hot.
I can't wait for this event to be over just so I don't have to hear this anymore.
That's right.
I mean, like literally, everybody's gonna go the same pace.
Anyway.
Ricky Garrard, 4th.
The events I just don't think are lining up as good as they did for him in 2025. I think literally 9 guys are capable of winning the games, and it's whoever the programming sorts out the best for.
Except for Jay. Screw you, Jay.
No, I said 9 guys.
Jay's going to be good. James Sprague, I feel like after Wadapalooza, you said you have to pick James to win. Like there's nobody else you could pick to win, and now he's in 3rd place.
Yeah, and I
can't even beat Roman.
And I was steadfast in that. I said James Sprague is the fittest man in the world. Even when Jason was the fittest man in the world,
you can't pick
I
anybody
still
else.
said James is the fittest man in the world. All year I've said James is the fittest man in the world. I don't think he's going to win the CrossFit Games.
Except for this weekend.
I just think I really don't think the programming's lining up good for James. And look, James has not been as good of a runner as he used to be. I mean, when I watched Justin hawk him down at Rogue, I think it was, it shocked the fire out of me. I was like, what happened? James used to be top 3 runner.
Yeah, but James moved up so much on the lifts, though.
Yeah.
Got that ass.
No, he did. But I'm thinking of the events that are
instead of being 2nd or 3rd in the run, he's 6th or 7th. But instead of being 25th in a lift, he's now 18th. He moved up more.
He's been there. He's been 18th.
Well, he moved up to 13th. He's moved up more on the lifts than he has dropped on the runs.
I don't know. I think it's starting to have negative returns. I think he's gotten as strong as he needs to get, and that to win the games, he's going to have to get back to being that really good runner. And now,
what changed since March? And I mean, we're talking about 3-4 months ago. You said,
just little things like WFP. All of a sudden, he's not the best swimmer anymore.
Nobody cares about WFP.
Well, I'm saying Justin out-hawked him on the swim. Sure. Right. So now he's the 5th best swimmer, and he used to be the 1st best swimmer, not Yona. Yona would be 1st, but he would be 2nd. And now he's the 7th best runner, and he used to be 3rd. And in Legends, Dallin looked convincingly better at Legends. Now I know
we didn't like the programming. Yeah, we didn't like.
I get it. I hear you, and it's valid. But there's just been little things that had said that James isn't the best one.
Okay.
And I don't think I'm disrespecting him. He's on the podium, but
this is your prediction. It's not a disrespect for whoever.
Also, really, if the programming fit him a little bit better, I would still pick him.
You had it right.
If it was a tie, if the math was a tie, I would put him above everybody else. The math wasn't a tie.
You say the program. We only know half the workout.
How's he going to do on strict press? Not
Great.
great. How's he going to do on squat? Not
Great.
great. Deadlift.
I'm talking about the
he's gonna be
events we
decent
don't know, John. He's going to be great on the ones we don't know.
on the ones we don't
All
know.
of them.
Right.
Yes.
He's going to be better than Dallin at the snail. He's going to be better than Dallin at the pig.
What's
He's going to
that
be better than Dallin at legless rope
argument
clamps.
style? God hides in
Legless
the
rope climbs,
corners
maybe.
or the unknown.
Yeah, I know maybe, but like, where do you see the convincing he's going to be better?
It's just
It's not.
It's a
In the
feat.
other
then-
events.
You know what he could be like great at? I wouldn't put it past him to win the strongman.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because he's longer than everybody. You know,
Jason has to win that one, otherwise.
Yeah,
he
no.
loses
I would
rank.
probably give that to Jason, but I wouldn't be shocked if James or Dallin won it.
Jason has to win that one.
And then the
Just for
bike,
himself.
like if you look up what he does in the bike, I think it hurts him. He's kind of like Olivia, like he's middle of the pack on the bike. He's not, upper like top 5 in the bike. There's just a lot of things. The ring things, I don't think he's going to be phenomenal at. Now, I don't think very many of them are going to be phenomenal at, but he's not going to either. And then the snatch triplet. That's going to hurt him. Like, where do you see James is the dominant one? And then I get it. He's third because whatever we have left, he's probably going to be awesome. Yeah. But where do you see what we have right now where he's the dominant guy that's going to win the CrossFit Games? He feels like Lucy to me. And I all year I've said James and Lucy are my people. This games does not feel good for them.
Okay. All right. But why Roman Krenikov?
That's the one. I was like, I don't care about James. This is fine. This one, I'm like, no, you're wrong.
Okay, so Roman Krenikov in every single high volume bar muscle up, chest to bar type workout where you have 100 of them or 90 of them, like the lunge at the end. Like Justin was the best in that, but Roman was second on Jackie Pro. He was second to Lazar. Any high volume pulling, Roman is actually pretty darn good at. He's not the best, but he's pretty good at it. You I don't think the row's going to hurt him unless it comes out too hot. But he should be one of the better ones on the row. So he's going to be I'm not going to win, but he's going to be decent at the first one. The run, he's going to be phenomenal at, especially.
Don't give me a breakdown of every single event, John. I just want bullet point why he's going to win.
Well, I think on the runs, he's second. Now he's not going to win.
Why he's going to get second?
I think one of the laps they're going to make them wear a vest or carry something. Because why would you do 4 laps and circle in? I just feel like there's a ruck of some sort that's coming. Maybe I'm wrong, but Roman's going to be great at that.
I swear to God, if you go through every single event, I'm going to beat your ass.
I'm going to skip.
He's not going to be great at the. He's not going to be great at the total.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's a good swimmer.
The snatch triple is terrible.
He's trying his hardest to work it in.
The snatch is going to be the same as James.
The 500 meters is not going to be great.
He's going to fucking do it.
And then the bike, he's top 3. He's great at the bike. He was with Jeff Adler at the bike. So far. And the ring things, that means there's not a high volume ring muscle up workout.
That's not true.
Maybe not. Maybe there will be, but if it's just
I think the ring
ability,
tricks are going to be low volume. I think the ring tricks are going to be dangerous from a standpoint of execution on a Sunday after all the volume. I don't think you can say. I mean, outside of Victor, I don't think you really know how people are going to react to the ring tricks.
Sure, I bet Colton's pretty good at it, but sure.
Or the people that are good at it are going to be extra good at it because they can still do it, while the others are going to be, beat up.
I'm just thinking if there's a chance that it's not a dense ring muscle up workout. If it is, then he will be hurt there. But right now, all we know is that it's more ability than capacity. That's what we know, right? And then we have the pig and the snail. I think that covered everything, Tyler. But pig and snail, odd object. he's probably the best odd object person in the whole games.
Yeah.
What
Or
do we have
maybe.
left? We're going to have a legless rope climb event. He's the best at legless rope
Let's
climbs.
go through all the events we don't
out
know.
of all of the big guys, out of all of the guys, right? Like Dallin, James, Jason, Ricky. Justin's pretty good at legless rope, but Roman is the best legless rope climber out of all of them. And you know we have that coming.
What about from seated?
He won
Amazing.
Alpaca.
He can do it
Alpaca
upside
was
down.
seated. Alpaca was seated legless rope climbs, and he won that workout. He won the first one and the second one.
And if there's a third one, he'd have won that one too.
He's going to win the third one too when they repeat it for a third time.
It's gonna be in the hopper. It's gonna be in the hopper
It's not
and
inventive at
and
all,
the regular.
and we're just going to repeat the whole entire 2026 games. Repeats the whole of it. He's going to be fine.
I need to take a break for a second. John is acting like Michael Burry.
And you know what? Everybody thought
CrossFit.
Michael Burry was crazy, and he was the only one right.
What was
this
the last?
comment makes me think I know him. CrossFit, will you just tell me? Do we know each other? Just
Or
it's
have you
going
met
to-
in the wild? Have
It's
you met in
gonna
the wild?
kill me. But please tell me if I know you.
What if the forward rolls and whatever are the replacement of ring handstand push-ups from was it 20?
Ooh, I hope
what year was that? 2015.
Why would you hope not?
20. The separator was 2016.
And what, 2012?
Yeah, but I'm saying like that he
Like
takes
2010.
2016. He takes the separator and says instead of doing the handstand push-ups on the rings, which were a disaster, you're going to do these instead.
I mean, that would be cool. Just regular ring muscle ups in the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with overhead, or with
It was front
back,
splits.
front, overhead.
Yeah.
It was back, front, overhead. Your ring stuff also increased. That's a lot of volume. That would be a really cool workout, but that's a lot of volume.
So we won't see it. Dallin Pepper, first place.
No problem.
Why Dallin Pepper? Why do you agree with me?
Oh, I don't like that we all think this.
You didn't predict Dallin to win.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I sure did.
Not for this year. You predicted it like 3 years ago. You said he had the most potential out of him and Jason. That was not this year.
That was not.
You
a
just keep
prediction.
talking. You just keep talking.
I don't like that we all three think this. That means we're wrong.
Well, I don't think I've ever agreed with any of you all until this year. So then maybe that means we're right.
We're all finally flying in formation.
Information.
I agree.
Listen, it's the year. This is the year. And if Dallin Pepper is my new Vellner, so be it. You don't got to pull up receipts, man. I
I
believe
have it. I know it. I had it. Dallin was on our show. He was doing blind rankings with us, and I picked Dallin to win. So,
All right, I got in 10th, Roman Karenikov. 9th.
We don't agree. Just because we have the same winner doesn't mean we agree.
I never said we agreed about the top 10. I just said we agreed about the winner. Roman 10th, Ty Jenkins, 9th place. 8th place is Justin Medeiros. Jeff Adler in 7th. Austin Hatfield in 6th place. Jay Crouch in 5th. James Sprague in 4th. Ricky Garrard in 3rd. Jason Hopper, Dallin Pepper.
I think
That's
the
how
Romans-
you put Jeff.
I think the Roman slander is ridiculous, but I don't
have-
altogether disagree.
I
with
have
that.
Guy in 10th.
Oh
Gee.
man, we're okay.
I have Justin in 9th. Adler 8th. Roman 7th. Jay Crouch 6th. Austin 5th. Ricky 4th. Jason 3rd. James 2nd. Dallin 1st.
I think you guys are just sucking up to the boys.
Well, see, I couldn't if I tried.
No, that is your men's predictions, and now
Well, this is cool though. We're all on the Alex and Dallin train, right?
No. I
am.
told
Ben-
you. I give a
Ben,
whole case.
Are you sticking with Alex Kazan? You think Alex Kazan's going to win the games?
Yes.
Because you flipped to Emma, and then you learned something about Emma, and then
That's
now
right.
we're back on Alex.
That's right.
Because you did flip to Emma. I just want to point that out.
Emma's she's toast. Sorry.
Okay.
She's done.
All right. Get blind, Tyler. What are we doing? Top 5 people we want banned from the CrossFit games?
No, you're close though.
Everybody.
Now that we're no longer sponsored by King Kong, I needed to check there for a second. This is a Vindicate bag. It's lasted me a long time.
Vindicate.com. Speaking of sponsors, Thirdsy, right here. Individual packs, Thirdsy.com. Relaxed strawberry lemonade. It does not have melatonin, so it's not addictive. So take it every night. Sleep well. Good sleep.
All right.
All right, here we go. And we are going to rank bannable things that could happen. What could get you banned from the CrossFit games?
Evidently not too much.
Oh, everything. Everything will get you banned. All right, first up, John. You're going to let Tyler predict this.
Well, hold on. There's a qualifier we need to ban who, because it's different for different people. It seems
That's a good point. That's a good point.
There's really no guardrails on this one.
Okay, got it.
Anybody can get banned.
All right. Is number 1 the most bannable or the least bannable?
1 is the most bannable.
most bannable.
Okay.
That's right. Real quick, yes, D7F is a new YouTube member. Thank you. Yes, D7F. All right, here we go.
Okay. R.
Pirate.
That's what it is.
Robbing.
Being a pirate.
Pirating the stream.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Where would you rank pirating the live stream? A lot of people are going to be pissed off about the Flow Elite.
It's probably gonna be like if I'm HQ, I'd probably put that at like a 3.
I say 4.
4's okay. What was that dude at Madison doing? He was peeping Tom in the men's restroom, which is weird as all hell. That's probably pretty bannable.
Comparing that to pirating the live stream, okay?
Yeah, it's definitely worse than the live stream.
Okay. All right, next up.
Ooh, this might be number 1. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you can take a picture. Yeah. Oh, she's doing good. She's like 1.5. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're gonna keep on doing it.
Kicking water bottles at babies.
No, come on, Tyler. Oh, what's up? Yeah. Oh, I don't like those guys either. Who's your favorite CrossFitter? Yeah, Tyler's goofy sometimes.
Talking shit?
No.
I don't understand this.
Hey, what's up, man? Oh, I saw you at Crash too. Yeah.
Would you like a drink?
I'll take a picture with you. Yeah, come on.
This makes no sense to me.
I just come to the suite.
Meeting fans.
Yeah, there you go. Number 1.
You put that number 1?
Dude, put it number 2. You're still not peeping Tom yet.
I think I know that's not as bad. I think we put it number 1.
You're worse than a peeping Tom. Got it.
This is the only one that's been proven. Just saying.
That's true. Let's go with number 1.
All right. Meeting fans is number 1. Gotta be careful. All right, next up.
Oh, yeah, this one's probably up there. Oh gosh, how do I say this? A friendly man did this in a foreign place.
friendly man did this in a foreign place. So Brian Friend did this in a foreign place. I don't know.
He wasn't a streaker,
But he could be.
but he was just normal clothes.
We're all normal clothes streakers if you really think about it.
I need you to think. You look like Ready Player One.
Normal clothes streaker? John, that sentence makes no sense.
I love you, Janae.
Running. The streaker.
Yeah, what does he do?
Streak nude across the court.
Yeah, so
There we go. We'll give it to him. Running onto the floor.
running onto the floor.
Oh, so it had no streaking involved. God.
I mean,
Well,
it's
they-
up to your
they
imagination.
went onto the
It's up to
floor,
your
yeah.
imagination. Yeah.
Gotcha.
2. Like, that's
5.
dude,
Whoa.
like if somebody did that at the games, like
That'd be hilarious. Do it.
I think that's a bad one. I would say 2.
If I were there, I'd do it.
Do we split the middle and do 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, do 3.
All right.
That gives
2
you
and
some-
5 are left.
It gives
2
them
and
some
5.
leeway.
Here we go.
Oh man, this is obviously 5. Nair.
Hair, body,
Nair.
wax,
A Nair commercial.
shave.
The Eye of Sauron.
I'll show your bow on the live stream.
Yeah, you got it.
2 or 5?
5.
Yeah, it's proven it doesn't work. to
It's
get
proven.
you banned.
It's proven. It's proven.
All right, 5. All right. And the last one.
Oh, dude, I think we hit this on the head, Spin. I do want to wait until we see the full thing. So I don't think we need to be too harsh, but I think this event's not great.
Talking shit about the events, calling the programming trash.
Not subjective because it's factual that 2024 was the worst games of all time, programming wise. So it's not subjective, it is.
Objective.
And then what am I doing?
Objectifying.
That is not. Those are 2 different things.
Objective opinion stating your
Yeah,
opinions as fact.
There's a word.
What does John do to program?
Reaching blank mass.
Critical opinions about
Yeah,
the
yeah.
programming.
No, not subjective, but
Objective
Very objective.
and then
opinions. Critical objective opinions.
all right, just
All right,
do it. Just do it.
objective critique. That is number
Critique.
2.
Never gonna get that.
Man, I think that might be the best you guys have ever done.
I think so, man. This is pretty good.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Listen, I know that list looks hilarious. That's
But
a
it's true.
factual list.
That is
It's
very
it's
true.
an objective critique of
It's
the
a
situation.
objective list without even knowing what's coming up. That is crazy. And I'm not going to keep you guys here too much longer. Real quick. I'm a hoe named Mo. Thank you, $4.99. Long live the barbell spin. Hashtag crybaby.
Thank you,
Dave
Mo.
strikes again.
Hey, if you guys feel like you know how we always go to the live chat and we live chat stuff. Wherever you feel like it might be appropriate, maybe it's here, maybe it's somewhere else. Go ahead and comment a hashtag small. I think that'll
Anywhere you want
mean
to.
anywhere you want.
Anywhere you
Hashtag
Well,
small.
we might have a couple of spin bombs for the CrossFit.
We will definitely have some spin
We'll
bombs.
definitely have spin.
Not when it's on Flow Elite. Though, 'cause
Hourly.
They don't have a chat. All right, here we go. The plan.
So we will
Be
this is our
streaming
last
everything.
show.
What? Last show. That's crazy, John.
I didn't know. I didn't know we were. I was gonna play it up a little bit.
That didn't work.
That was
We
not
should-
so talk.
we
I
need
just
some better.
wanted- I know. I thought I could get it out quick enough for you guys to follow suit, but
That was not planned. No, the plan. We will be. Well, John is going to be coaching all day Wednesday, but Tyler and I will be holding down the fort Wednesday during all the offsite events. I don't think Thursday's streamed at all. And then
there's not any events, right? Or is there
What
one?
are they
just
gonna stream?
just teams.
Teams.
I don't think they want to stream those. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, John will be back in Houston. Tyler will be wherever he needs to be.
I'm in an undisclosed location.
I
And
may
we're going
be
to marathon stream the games.
and then I will be in my virtual suite right here, and we will be doing live
Food service is better in
marathon.
your suite now.
That is true. So it's cheaper too.
Yeah.
I got the menu for like ordering food. Man, it was $66 for a piece or for a entire pizza. One pizza
That
was
better
like
been the
$60
best
plus.
pizza I've ever had in my
Dude,
entire life.
Crazy.
I went to Whole Foods here, and I was like, gosh, it's California.
It's Whole
And then
Foods, John.
I was still walking around.
Whole Foods in
And then I went inside a gas station, and it was cheaper than my gas station. Not the gas, but the stuff inside.
No, that's
Like
good.
drinks and snack was like.
But half your
$6.
food comes from the gas station.
No, it
things.
doesn't. But like it was the stuff I got was less than a gallon of gas, which was like wild to me.
So no, join us. We'll be doing live shows all day Wednesday, all day Friday, all day Saturday, and of course, all day Sunday. So join us. There'll be spin casts. There'll be pre-shows, post-shows, commentary. If you don't want to watch Flow Elite, we can't show it to you because we'll probably get sued. But
Are we gonna
will do
go-
all the commentary so you can follow along?
Are we going to go live while the event's going on? We do the spin cast,
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna watch it anyway. Might as well just
especially for Flow Elite, because some people aren't going to
pay for it.
kinda-
You can watch it for free. All it will cost
Yeah.
you is 2 gems.
Thanks,
My
Ryan,
goodness.
for the
Thank you.
26 cents.
Take it.
Thank you, Ryan.
It all adds up. It all adds up.
Split amongst the three of us. That's going
like
to go.
almost
I
a
get
gem
what
each.
they're doing now.
Yeah, $8.70.
Instead
know
of
what they're doing.
drafting you for all this, like you can't draft somebody for 26 cents. You lose his bank fees, right? And whatever transfers. So they make you buy these gems so that you can give smaller bits, but you're putting money into their system, and then you can cash it out. Now it makes sense.
You did it. You
Took
did
you
it.
2
You figured
hours.
it out.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We will see you guys Wednesday. I don't even know when they start. They've not released a schedule or anything, so we'll be on when they're on.
Shout out Brent for that amazing comment.
Yeah. Go check out
That's
Hiller's comment.
He said the events will
Happen when the events happen or something.
the events will happen when they're broadcast, and the broadcast will start when the events happen. Something to
That is true. I do want to. If you guys did buy Flow Elite, me and
anyone able to actually
The
figure
event,
out what the
Brent
games are
Fikowski, the events will be broadcast when they happen, and they are scheduled to occur when they are broadcast.
dude, I think Brent is having a good old time right now.
As he should.
If you did buy the Flow Elite, Marissa is 35 to 39 age group. We'll be out there if you want to support her, support KTX CrossFit. We're gonna be out there all day tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. So
That's
Yep.
right.
What's the game again? It is Spin Picks. It is in the show notes or the description of the show. There's a link down there. Stay tuned because we will probably be making props live on the show, and we'll be
So
moving
if you want to
fast.
win,
So
you got to watch our show.
you got to watch.
yeah. And do not forget, if you go to jybarbell.com, use the code SEVON for 2 months free programming. And I don't care if you just use it. I don't care if you want to see it and then cancel it immediately. But you don't have. I mean, obviously, you can just do that. You can also just buy it. Like that'd be cool too. But if you want 2 months free, code SEVON at jybarbell.com. Code SEVON.
Guys,
right.
2 months free is like 365 gems.
I think it's more than that.
I apologize to absolutely nobody.